And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another EpicVerse Uncaged episode. Good to see everyone in the chat. Sorry for being late, everyone. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not my fault.
It's my fault. No, it's my fault.
It's not Phil. Well, it's kind of
no,
Phil.
it's actually Phil's fault because I didn't think you guys were gonna wait on me.
Well, I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
You start the stream without me.
Well, you're kind of supposed to be here at a certain time.
I am not.
You know
important.
what time we start the stream.
I am
you
not.
know
important.
what time we start the stream.
If you have to wait on me, something has gone horribly wrong.
You're right. Something has gone horribly wrong, Mike. Something has gone horribly wrong.
You don't need me here.
That's not what the chat says, Mike.
I don't.
Not what the chat says.
They say a lot of things. Okay.
You need to calm down and eat a cake. That's what you need to do, Mike. All right.
I can't eat a cake.
Another cake stream.
I'm on a massive diet. I'm miserable.
I will donate the money right now to have.
It doesn't
Mike
matter. You could donate me
what?
thousands of dollars, and I would not eat a cake.
You know what? We don't need to get another computer. I'll just donate all of that money that I was going to give for that to Mike right now.
I'm not going to eat the cake. I won't do it.
Eat a cake.
I won't.
What's more important, advancing the company or the internet memes? Come on.
I won't
cake
do
stream.
it. I am locked into this diet now. I am autistically locked into this diet now. Like I can't think of anything else.
You're on a diet again?
I've been on a diet for like 2 months now.
Really?
Yes.
Gotta look good for MegaCon.
That's why he's been so crabby lately.
Yes. It's why I'm miserable.
Oh.
When I get hungry, I go, oh, you know what? I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to eat something, and I have to go, oh, I have to cook something now because like I'm not eating another fucking preserved beef jerky stick. Like I'm sick of beef jerky at this point. Like I hate it all.
Broccoli? Is that a big thing that you're eating?
Yeah, but you have to cook it. I'm not eating raw broccoli I don't like eating the food that my food eats unless it doesn't function the way that it would be eaten by the food that my food eats. So
Fair.
Yeah.
You should try oven roasted broccoli. That's pretty good.
That might be actually pretty good.
Yeah, oven roast is pretty good.
Yeah. Brush a little olive oil on it and then throw it in the oven for a bit. Yeah. Kind of crisps it a little bit. It's good. Yeah.
Crispy broccoli. Yeah.
Sprinkle it with some Lawry's.
Yeah. I don't want to feel like I am a rabbit eating, like foraging for food, you know?
That totally makes sense. Yeah.
I want to feel sophisticated, or I want to feel like a wild animal. So like,
you know what rabbits don't eat?
What?
Pizza.
That's true. They don't eat pizza, but I can't have that either. So
you can't even have pizza?
No,
man.
Okay. You know what I do? Oh, God, this is going to sound so sad. Okay. So what I do is I put out a parchment paper. I take mozzarella cheese and I smash it all together in like a flat, like little pancake. Yep. I put pepperoni and pizza spices on it. Okay.
Yep.
And then I bake that at like 375 for like 8 to 10 minutes in between there. Take it out, let it cool off, and then I take one like single like smear of tomato paste, like on a knife. I just run it across there for the tomato flavor, the little kick. It's like a little poop smear of tomato paste, and it's delicious. But it's not actual pizza.
Wow.
It sounds like you're on a keto diet. Is that what you're doing?
That's a
keto?
bummer.
Sure.
Is it all like keto shit?
I mean, it's like low carb and stuff. Yeah, but I'm not doing like, like low carb. Like, how can I sneak as many carbs in every day as possible? It's like a low carb, like the less carbs as possible. And shout out to the Rough Nights because they brought me 0 carb bread the other day, and I needed it.
Wow.
I had a sandwich for the first time. It was a treat to remind myself of what I've been missing.
A little bit of bread. Nice.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is what normal people eat. Like, I forgot about this.
So no rice?
No rice. Nope.
Oh.
What about cauliflower crust? Yuck. Cauliflower? You mean devil's broccoli?
Cauliflower is the worst thing that's ever been invented. Ever.
cauliflower
Yeah.
is basically rejected broccoli. Like when
Yeah.
God was making broccoli, he goes, "Oh, that was a bad batch," and he
You know,
just
to
like
be fair, it's not bad when you put cheese on it.
it's always bad to me, Chaz. I've mistakenly eaten cauliflower not knowing it was cauliflower because it was in it was like cauliflower rice. And I didn't know that it was cauliflower rice. And I said, "Why does this rice taste like assholes and garbage?"
Yeah.
And
It's always
spit it out.
disappointing. They try to like hide it as something else, like, oh, it's a cauliflower pizza crust or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I actually legitimately
Like,
had
what are we
no
doing?
idea either. Like it was a complete blind taste test, and I said, "This tastes like disappointment and hatred." And I found out that I really do hate cauliflower. It was like, yeah, God was making broccoli, and he's like, "That's a bad batch," and he like tossed it on the floor, and the devil was like, "This is perfect. This is exactly what I've been looking
This is
for.
my veggie.
This is how I can make everyone miserable when they're trying to eat healthy." And then,
Yeah,
just
it
like
sucks.
coffee, people all ate it and said, "This is disgusting." But now that I've
Okay.
eaten it, I have to make everyone around me eat it as well. So they lied to everyone and said it was delicious.
All right. We don't need any slander tonight. All right. Let's keep that at a minimum. All right.
Also, cauliflower doesn't have any psychoactive substances, so like at least coffee makes sense. You can get
Yeah.
a buzz
Mhm.
off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
want a buzz, Mike?
it's basically drugs. No, nope.
You should. It's good.
The buzz I get is the misery of not being able to eat the food that I want. So
Yeah, someone tried to feed me cauliflower like mashed potatoes, but it was like cauliflower once, and
mhm.
I was like, it just tastes like mashed cauliflower. So
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah,
not good.
there's not like a form of it that you can like trick somebody into eating where I'm going, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's good." I'm like, "Nope, it's always bad."
Or some people do like cauliflower wings instead of like chicken wings. They do like cauliflower wings. Like, bro,
No.
Like-
We need to go to jail. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're-
I would take you to jail for that one. I'd call the cops
Yeah.
on you.
It's
Yeah.
it's the cauliflower like fries that I think bum me out the most because like you're expecting like it to be really delicious like potatoes and it's just not.
It's just not, yeah. Yeah, I'd call the cops on somebody if they served me a plate of cauliflower wings.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, here we can put some buffalo sauce on that. That is
No.
pretty good, right? You like that? You like that buffalo sauce on your
Yeah.
wings?
It's really sad. Makes me really sad.
Yeah.
I did discover, I was very, very happy about this because, obviously wings, like even bone in wings have carbs because there's usually breading and all that stuff on them. There is a place nearby us that actually makes grilled chicken wings, and they're not wings. It's just like hardcore grilled chicken, like a smoky, like they get a nice char on it and everything, and they just douse it in buffalo sauce,
Ugh.
and it is so good. It was exactly what I needed. Yeah. Because I can't, like the breading on everything is just all like everything has breading on it. I was like, no wonder like we're all like constantly getting fatter because everything is bread all
True.
the time. Like
Yeah.
everything has bread on it. And I know it's like supposed
Yep.
to be kind of a filler, but like I was like, I need something without breading. And I called this place and I said, "Hey, I saw this. Does this have breading on it?" And the lady was like, "It actually does not." I said, "I need this, please, in my life." And I said it very seductively, and she said, "Please do not call this number again." So then I had Lady Epic call for me, and she ordered it instead. Yeah, it was delicious.
I saw someone make a cake out of like egg whites. Like it didn't have
Yes.
any bread in it at all. So
Yes, egg
yeah.
whites are like a good substitute for stuff like that. Thing is, I'm lazy, and I don't feel like doing all of that.
that's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
I don't really eat bread that often, to be honest. Like the only time I really have bread is if I'm having like pizza or like burgers. Then that's like the only time I'll have some sort of bread like substance. So
Mhm.
pretty much that.
Yeah,
So
I just
I don't
eat
eat bread
burgers without
otherwise.
buns. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are like, "Do you want a lettuce bun?" I'm like, "No." Once again, that's rabbit food. I'm not a
This green
rabbit.
shit
Yeah,
off of my burger patty.
yeah.
some people do like mushrooms for buns. Like they
Well,
get like
that's
giant
also
slabs of
disgusting. Yeah,
mushrooms
that's
and-
that's
yeah.
that's gross.
That's good. That's good.
No, not good. Nope. I have never been outside and went, "Look at that fungus on that that log there. I want to eat that. I mean, somebody at some point did, and I'm really proud of them. But I've never once been like, hey man, I'm out here and I just see this thing growing on a tree or a thing growing on this like, dead animal somewhere. I want to find out what that tastes like.
But you'd eat it if you had to, right? Like,
no,
if you're starving to death.
No.
Really?
If you told me, you said, hey, this food, we're in post-apocalyptic, okay? Everything's destroyed. You can't find food anywhere. All the animals are, mutated, inedible as well, all the stuff. And you go, this mushroom right here is the equivalent of one full meal. You just take a couple bites of this, you're full, enough calories for your body to function. I would die. I would look right at it and I would die instantly.
Kill me now.
I would hit the kill switch in my brain and just die in front of the mushroom. Yeah. I said,
That's
is this what
crazy.
Is this what it's come to? Yep. If I was
mushrooms
stuck
aren't that bad.
I
love
stuck
mushrooms.
Yeah.
on a pirate island like Jack Sparrow with the one shot, and I had the choice of either eating a mushroom to survive or starving to death, I'd shoot the mushroom.
It's like he points to himself. This wasn't meant for you.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for you.
Bam!
I would obviously miss even at point blank range because of the smooth bore, but still.
You can have steak, right?
Yeah. I can have steak. Oh, yeah.
So like you can go on like a full on carnivore diet and you'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Carnivore diet is great.
No milk. Milk has a lot of sugar in it, but yeah.
So no butter then.
Oh yeah, and butter.
Oh yeah. Butter, steak, base
Butter,
that shit.
steak, some cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
sounds
do
good.
it up. Yeah, we make it work.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
Yeah. It's just that like that stuff isn't like easily like accessible. Like you can't just like have that. Like, when you're fat, you could just like eat cold pizza. Hell yeah. Like you just grab it cold out of the fridge, just mow on it. But the problem is, like most of the time meat isn't super good cold. Like it doesn't taste as good. You have to like heat it up in the microwave and stuff, Yeah.
Depends on the meat.
Yeah.
Like chicken wings are pretty good cold.
It can be. Yeah. That's true.
I like cold fried chicken.
I don't know. It depends. Sometimes chicken gets a little weird when you eat it cold. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sometimes it's like, oh, grilled chicken, huh? Or cold chicken, huh?
Especially if it's deep fried.
Yeah.
Really?
Cold chicken again, huh? That's what we're at?
I love fried cold chicken right out of the fridge.
I don't know. I feel like something happens to the fried stuff.
I'm going to be honest. That might be the Viking in you. Like, that might not just be like a normal thing.
Give me a frozen mutton.
Like, because you're like a Viking and, they're like rowing across like a frozen lake, and they're like, I got to eat something. And all they have is frozen food. So they just developed a palate for it. Like an ancestral memory of like, we just eat cold frozen meat. And you're like, this is delicious.
Well, they also ate like rotten fish and things like that too. So
fermented whale shark.
Wait, didn't you eat
I did.
Strasbourg or whatever before? What is that
Surströmming?
called?
Yeah.
Surströmming?
Yeah.
That's rotten fish.
It is.
See,
It was
you're fitting the
awful.
stereotypes.
It was awful.
I've been right the whole time.
It was disgusting. I will never do that again.
But your ancestors demanded that you eat it first. You had to have the experience.
I did have to try it.
I'm compelled to eat this. Yeah.
The preservation of, my heritage and stuff, had to give it a shot, and it wasn't good. Never doing that again. It was disgusting. It was one of the worst things I've ever put in my mouth.
Yeah.
It might actually be the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
That's pretty
I've put a lot of crazy things in my mouth before, but that was like, that took the cake.
Clip that, please. I know you didn't mean it that way, but we're going to clip that.
Hell yeah.
The worst part about it was that after you ate it, the entire day, and even going into the next day, every time I burped, it was just like
right there.
Just came right out of the mouth. It was awful. It was
right
disgusting.
there with you, reminding you. Yeah.
Ugh.
This is how you remind me. I respect that.
Like, you know, like sometimes when you get like that rotten eggs like burp, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever had that happen? Like you get kind of like a rotten egg burp when you're like really sick or something.
Oh yeah. Like when I'm sick, like just regularly. No.
Yeah. It was kind of like that, but like 10 times worse. It was awful. So yeah. Don't recommend it unless you're looking for a little fun with your food, a little adventure.
Or not.
Maybe we'll have to do an EpicVerse or Strawming.
Nope, I won't do it.
That's
taste
crazy.
at some
Well,
point.
you know, have fun with that, dudes.
Yeah, there's not enough money on the planet.
But don't you want to? Aren't you like curious what like
No.
rotten?
I am not
Fish.
adventurous about any
No.
of the foods that I eat
Tastes
at
like.
all. I am the opposite of adventurous with my foods. Like, yeah. People think I'm joking. I would let myself die before I eat some of the garbage. That
It's
other
like a
people are
completely unique experience, just hitting your palate. You know,
I'm
I'd
sure.
rather die.
Anyway, good times. Good times. Mike's on a
Yeah.
diet.
Yep.
Good for you.
Miserable,
Yeah.
unhappy.
The only thing I do for like a diet is just intermittent fasting and just watch what I eat. That's about it. So that's
Well,
pretty
good
much all I do.
for you.
I just don't go crazy on like cake and shit like that. So
I haven't had cake really. I haven't had cake since the cake stream. That's what's wild.
Yeah.
I know.
Even for my kid's birthday, I was like, I want to eat this cake, but I don't know if I should. Last time I did this, it didn't go so well for me.
At least last time you got paid for it, you know? So-
That's true. Yeah. I can make my kids pay me for. I'm like, you know what? If you guys want me to do this, you're gonna have to pay me to
You're gonna have to
eat
cough
your
up
birthday cake.
some money,
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah. Eat that shit.
yeah. Why don't you earn it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a whole.
I've been
thing.
drinking water, you know?
That's wild.
So
I'm actually
know,
legitimately
we're making it
shocked.
happen
That's
out
pretty
here.
good.
We're
Yeah,
making
a
it
lot of
happen
people.
out here.
A lot of people are like, "Why is that shocking?" Well, because Josiah just like doesn't drink water a lot of times.
No, not as much as I should. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, "What do you mean you haven't drank water in like 6 days?" He's like, "Well, I
Are
drink
you
coffee.
alive?
That's water content." I'm like, "No, not the same."
that is
Wild.
that is usually what I do. So
Uh,
yeah, it's not good.
I
It's
went
not good.
outside in the rain. I absorbed some of it through my skin. I'm like, that's
Not
how that's supposed to work. You need to drink the water.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm like,
just,
I'm not
let's go in a
fish.
sauna.
yeah, that sounds like fish activities. No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you drink water? I just swam.
I'm a man. All right, like
Men do, and that's not what men do. Yeah.
real men don't drink water.
Yeah.
It's wild, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, the whole
Um.
thing.
By the way, chat. I don't know if you've noticed or not. You probably didn't, but Ben is not here. So W for that.
Hot.
Yeah.
Diggity
Um,
damn.
Let's go.
We
But
did
we
it.
are here. We're here.
Chat, we did it.
And boy, do we have an insane show for you tonight.
You say that
chat.
every week.
We never get to any of the topics.
We don't get to the topics. Most of the time we don't even know what the topics are. It's crazy work.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We do have some interesting things that have been going on, though.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. The
Yeah,
things. Yep.
Let's see. Let me see what we put in the chat that was apparently really interesting.
You didn't, I thought you were gonna have these things pulled up.
I mean, we have
Run.
the so one of the obviously there's a lot of news that have been circulating for the past few days about a war that's been taking place. All right, obviously there's a lot of talk about war going on and all of that, right? And everybody has different opinions about it. Everyone's on different sides of the aisle when it comes to it. And this war is by far the most intense thing that is happening right now on the internet.
I had no idea where you were going with that. I'm gonna be really honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect it, but I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I was leading
like
you
a
on, bro.
war.
I was leading you on. Yeah,
war.
yeah. Freaking war going on, bro. Look at this.
Yeah.
We got the burger wars going on. Have you guys been seeing this at all? The freaking burger wars that have been taking place.
I actually legitimately have been following this, much to my shame.
Yeah.
I've been more invested in this war than the actual war that's going on. So.
I'm like, who cares about World War III, bro? Look at these CEOs.
Yeah, there was also one with the lady, the In-N-Out CEO. She had like
Was it really?
She didn't do a video, but she took a picture of her eating her own burgers. But yeah,
my favorite part about it is like it is quite. I don't know that I've seen one of them actually eat like ingest the burger. If you watch all of them, they'll take these massive bites. A&W guy is my favorite because he massive bite into it, and then it cuts to him pulling the burger away from his mouth because there's no way that he didn't spit it all out immediately.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if they actually have the videos of these. Okay, yeah, because when you watch them, you will see these guys are not eating this stuff.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I think this is just like a little compilation here, but I do have some of the videos pulled up here.
Okay.
I don't know if this is real or not, but apparently the Arby's CEO made a video too.
Oh?
I don't know if this is like the actual, it hasn't been community noted yet or anything.
Okay.
That came out like yesterday. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here.
Yeah.
A&W hopped into all of it. Wendy's
Hell yeah.
CEO hopped into the war. Holy shit, I have way too many things bookmarked right now.
Are they all bookmarked about this war? Because I respect that too.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I respect.
Okay, we'll just pull up this video here.
Watching these guys do this is way funnier than it really should be, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this was the first video where we had the McDonald's CEO make this video here, and it was a promotion for the new burger that they had come out, the Big Arch, which I did try. I did go get one of these.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
Oh, and
it was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Yeah.
Oh,
pretty good.
nice.
It was thick, juicy.
Whoa.
Oh.
There was so much meat, bro. It was crazy.
Oh man.
So much meat.
Oh.
It was just
like
thick,
two
thick
like 2
meat.
inch, like 2 inches, right? That's
Yeah.
good size.
Yeah. That's a pretty good size. Yeah.
Let's go. You heard it here.
I think that's above average, to be honest.
That's fucking
If
go.
I'm correct.
Josiah, I appreciate you, man. I really do.
2 inches is the new average, all right? Like,
I think that's really small, isn't
Fucking
it?
go.
I mean,
no,
what?
it's not. No, it's not.
Oh,
Black.
Yeah.
You're a black man. It's such.
Yeah.
It's anything is small to you, man.
It doesn't count for you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not the same. Yeah, I respect it.
all right, so this is the McDonald's CEO who dropped the first video that started everything.
You've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame.
I will say, when I got the burger, I definitely was not thinking like, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is massive. I wasn't really actually thinking that. I was like, huh. I thought it would have been bigger, but
That's what she said.
yeah.
Poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it. got so much to it.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the
Fucking
moment of
burger,
truth.
man.
How do I hold
Tiny
this?
ass.
Mm.
That's a tiny ass
That is
bite.
so good.
Yeah,
That's a
it was
big
just-
bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu.
These guys
It's
are
a
like
delicious
aggressively
product.
white.
You know, you've got
Yes.
Like
Yes.
every single one of them looks like somebody like put in a AI like generic Mormon man eats burger.
Yes.
What is going
100%,
on?
dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skinny ass white boy
100%.
eats a burger.
Oh, it's so true. It's
Dude, it's
so,
so
true.
bad, man. He was struggling.
Like,
Mhm.
wait, did he even take a bite yet?
Yeah, he
It's a-
did. And
It's
that's
a
how small it
tiny
is.
bite.
It took
You
a
can
And he's
barely
barely
like-
even tell, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said, I just took a massive bite. I was just-
He's all about to take a
Gooiness.
massive bite of this huge burger, and then like he's like, yeah, that's pretty good.
That's enough for me.
The way he says it too is what made me laugh because he goes, "Only McDonald's could have done something like this." It sounds so accusatory, like he is very upset with
Very
his
passive
staff.
aggressive.
Yeah, only the company I support and run could have done something like this to me. Like, yeah, I absolutely love that.
but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
It looks like he never swallowed that bite. It's still in his
He
mouth.
didn't. He
Not
did.
at all.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the side of his cheek, you can tell it's still there.
he's
And
like,
then after
yeah.
that, all right, cut. It's like, man, I better spit that shit out. That shit was fucking sitting there for like 3 days, man.
Yeah, he's like, this is obviously poison.
He's like
Yeah.
puking in the garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty wild.
And then Burger King did a response type video where they had their CEO try a Whopper, I think.
Ferg, plug in your phone.
And that's a big ass bite.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing, a napkin.
He sort of looks like
Chris
Val
K
Kilmer.
here.
Here, hold on, real quick though. This is the part that I want to point out.
Yeah.
He never swallows the bite.
That is true.
Yeah.
He bites into it. He talks. He's a pro. Burger King is a pro. Okay, at pretending to be relevant to anybody, and he definitely did. He put on the apron, flame grilled, all that stuff. Huge bite, but he goes, "That's pretty good. Gotta get a napkin." Yeah, because he's about to spit that shit right in the napkin. If he had a napkin with him at that moment, that's why he was mad about it. He would have been like, and just spit it right in there. But instead, he had to
exactly.
smile through it. Yeah. Yep.
And
And they cut just before he vomited. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little alarming that the CEOs won't actually swallow the burger. You know?
They know what goes into it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
really what it comes down
exactly.
to. Yep.
Exactly.
Dude, and you
Um,
you know that these are the best possible version of that burger.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's not the normal one that you get from the restaurant. Like this is somebody handmade that one, for like it's aesthetics to look at on
Yes.
photos and stuff.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
yeah, like you have to do this. Yeah. The CEO's coming in. We need you to make it look good, please.
Yep.
And they still can't
Mhm.
choke it down. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if the Wendy's CEO manages to swallow in this one.
These fresh, never frozen beef, our Applewood smoked bacon, our brand new bun, our square burger cooked on a flat.
I'm just gonna say that burger looks kind of sad though. Like
It does.
It
doesn't
does.
it doesn't have anything going on with it that makes it look appealing. Like
But to me, that's the kind of burger I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Is it consistently like when I see you guys putting this up, does it look like what I
Uh-huh.
would get from the store?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's how you
that's
know
fair.
it's real because they're like, we can't even us not giving a fuck, we can't make it look better. Like
Yeah,
we can't make this look palatable no matter what we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
New bun, our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing.
Square?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, they have square patties at burger.
That's a burger. This is exactly the way a great hamburger should be.
You see what I'm saying? Watch every single time they're supposed to swallow that shit, they cut away because he's not.
Dude, it's so weird, bro.
He's not eating it.
You got to top it off with a.
He just did it again, bro. That's crazy.
When you notice it, you're like, oh my God, I can't unsee this now. Yeah, you're
Uh-huh.
like, he's not eating that burger at all.
What are we doing, bro? What's happening? This is not good.
Fries
You know what's
and
happening.
Frosty.
That's just disgusting.
Excellent.
No.
It's because they're all like Peter Thiel vampires and they can only drink blood now.
Yeah.
Real food will kill them.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
looks
Dave
he
Thomas
looks-
would have swallowed that shit.
Yeah, Dave Thomas used to eat his burgers right in front of
Yeah.
everybody. I know there were
Man.
commercials, but you know he was eating it because he was fat. That's the other thing. I don't want a fit CEO selling me trash food. I want you to be fat as fuck. I want to know that you invested as much time into being big as I did. I want to know. I'm like, yeah, that guy sits up at night snacking on his own food.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's what
No.
I respect. I
Big,
want to see
fat,
oh,
greasy guy. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
I want a CEO that I know is
Got a
sneaking
wife
out at
beater
night,
on.
abandoning his family to scarf down burgers at 3 a.m.
Hell yeah.
He's got
Where you
he's got like a wife beater on with like ketchup stains all over it.
Yeah, fucking
He's
wearing
like, where are you going?
flip-flops.
He goes, she goes, where are you going now? Out. And he just
Out,
goes.
bitch.
I need a
Just-
fucking burger.
He just, yeah, he gets like 15 Whoppers. He just scarfs them down like hyper aggressively. Yeah. That's the CEO I want. Are you
I'm gonna
listening?
get 4 Baconators. Give me that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 Baconators, extra mayonnaise. And then like when he pulls up and he goes, I said extra mayonnaise. He hasn't even looked in the bag because he knew they didn't put enough. Yeah. That's what I want for my CEO. All these guys are like, I haven't eaten a burger.
A&W? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. This
I've
is the
never
other
tried
one that
A&W.
This one's
Yeah,
pretty
I've tried
funny. A&W has some decent food. Sometimes.
It's all right. Yeah. It's kind of funny that A&W is jumping into this because it's like they're not even nearly
Right.
as relevant as
Yeah.
the other ones,
Yeah.
but it's still funny.
Alan from A&W here with, you heard about it. Here it is, the Teen Burger. We love this burger product,
I haven't heard
which
of
most
this.
people call.
The Teen Burger?
Wait, it's made out of people.
Yo. Oh.
The Teen Burger?
The Teen Burger, bro.
I love my teens.
That's
Yeah,
That's
they really
crazy.
they didn't think that shit through at all. Oh man, this
Read
is
the room.
not the climate for
I mean,
that.
I mean, look at the guy, you know, like
Yeah,
I don't know,
this is
kinda-
not the climate for that, Alan. Holy crap! Gotta love my Teen Burger. You're like,
Yeah.
Back it up too. Like my favorite part is he goes, you know, you've heard of it. I'm like, no, we haven't. Stop lying. You know, nobody's heard of it. Nobody knows what's on your menu. I
man.
could find. I bet you I could kidnap him and tell him to demand that he tells me something on their menu, and he couldn't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Your life is on the line, Alan. What's on your
Yes.
menu? Name one thing. He goes, I don't know.
He has Teen Burger written on a whiteboard right out of the shot. It's like you remember what it's called.
Alan from A&W here with, you heard about it. Here it is, the Teen Burger. We love this burger product, which most people call a burger. I'm going to do a tasting.
Wait,
right now,
what does
but
that mean, Alan? That most people call a burger? What does that mean? Who else is calling it something different?
Bro, all these CEOs are literally acting
It
like
means
they're
that
like,
his lawyer
aliens.
said they legally are not allowed to call it that.
Yeah. He goes, some people call it a burger. I certainly don't.
I can't.
Yeah, I legally can't do that.
Yeah, I call it a
That's
teen burger.
crazy work, bro.
Mate, 100% teens.
Yeah. He's like, technically, we can't call this a burger because it's people meat.
just wait until we release our baby burger next month.
Yeah.
The A&W actually stands for adolescents and women. Like,
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. And then
she's OP. Allegedly.
and here's our jerky burger.
Yeah, our jerky. Yeah. Anyways, let them finish. This is actually my lunch. Stop lying.
This is actually my lunch. So let's see what we got going on here.
What was that?
It has a unique bread that some people would call a bun, but really the star is what's inside. I mean, we've got the lettuce, which is green, and pickles, which make it taste pickly, and the teen sauce.
Pickly?
The iconic
what
teen
sauce?
sauce.
The teens,
This
you
thing
can't
is
say that.
Alan! Alan, no!
Can't say that.
Sauce!
Iconic teen sauce.
This guy said this is what you would call a bun. The lettuce is green. The
This guy's
pickles are pickly. You're not talking like a person. This is what aliens talk like when they're trying to simulate being a person in a comedy.
He
He's a
took the
fucking
burger out of the
lizard
wrap,
man.
and it was like the first time he's ever seen that burger.
Yeah, and then this
in his
motherfucker
life.
got the nerve, the chutzpah to look directly in the camera and go, and our teen sauce. Stop!
This guy's a fucking lizard.
He is. He's a lizard person. Oh my god.
Someone
All
go
right,
look up
let's-
Alan in the Epstein files. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
Let's see what happens when he eats it.
This thing is packed. I'm sorry. That was a little. I don't even know how to attack it. I guess with my mouth.
Oh, what?
Here we go. Moment of
Wait.
truth.
Wait.
No,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
quote.
Can you pause it?
Yeah.
Maybe Alan's a genius. He might be making fun of the CEO of McDonald's.
He
That
might
might be what he was trying to do. But Alan is so autistic and tone deaf because he's really good at spreadsheets, but not, I don't know, human communication, that it didn't come across like that. That's what I'm hoping is happening here, because if not, this guy is an actual lizard person and he's definitely eating people. There's one of the two. There's no in between of this.
My,
like,
my
maybe-
money is on passive aggressive actor who's not being paid enough.
That also could be it too.
That's wild.
That could be it too. Anyways, yeah, he did take a big bite.
Yeah. Yep. There
No,
it
I'm
is.
quote.
Like he'd be biting, but you see that it cut.
Got a little bit
Yep.
of bacon.
Uh-huh.
That is a big.
Yep. Look at that right there. Another cut. Another freaking cut, bro. That is crazy.
And as the video ends, you just hear like a blood curdling scream, and it just cuts.
Bring me the actual children.
And
Yeah.
look how glassy his eyes are when they cut
Yeah.
back.
He's not a real person.
He's been drinking.
No.
He's been day drinking. Alan just showed up drunk as fuck to the set.
Bite of a teen burger. And they're just $4.99 from now until March 11th. So go to A&W and get a teen burger when you can. And Chris, I invite you to join me for lunch. Just you, me, and a couple of teen burgers.
Oh no.
It's a
Oh,
Oh
It's
no.
oh no. Imagine
Burgers
if
are
it,
people.
imagine if it cut right. It's like you and me and a bunch of teens, and it cuts there.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you can't do that, Alan. No. Alan, you're eating people. You just invited a CEO to go join you for lunch to eat teen burgers.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Is
someone said in the chat,
A&W a foreign company? Do they not
The
understand what
burger
the word teen means?
Oh.
Is it owned by like Germans and they're like, oh, teen means something different over here?
They clearly are not reading the room at all when it comes to what's happening right now, and like, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Are they a foreign company? Is
Yeah.
Alan from Germany? Alan's from the Netherlands. He doesn't speak English. They just gave him the script and he doesn't know what teen means.
Like,
Yeah.
we know that the Epstein files are kind of a big deal right now. So how about you eat this teen burger and then invite
Yeah.
another CEO to eat a teen burger
To
with
sit
you?
down and eat a couple teen burgers with you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just drenched in teen sauce, bro.
Just
yeah.
drenched in teen sauce. Who came up with that name? That like imagine you're sitting across from the table and you're like, yo, we got to come up with a name for this. What about teen sauce? You know,
That rolls off the tongue.
yeah, that guy's got to be arrested. That guy's got to go to jail. like it's a full like corporate like boardroom and the guy says teen sauce and it just cuts him being dragged out by the FBI screaming like
Oof.
Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy.
How did we get here as a species?
I have no idea, man.
But I do have some good news.
Yeah.
All right. Reviewbrah did a video taking on the McDonald's
Okay.
Big Arch Burger.
I do trust him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I like this guy a lot.
yeah, and he shows the CEO how to do it, all right?
So, you know what's on it. I know what's on it. We all know what's on it. And now let's try it out. The Big Arch from McDonald's going in. A big bite through a big arch.
It's crazy work, bro.
He knows what he's doing.
Straight face doing that, but I had to.
He knows. He's owning it. He's like, I'm living
Yep.
my best life right now.
Yep, he's trolling the hell out of him, and I love it. It's so good.
Fucking hell, bro.
Oh man.
If you're a YouTuber, do not eat the teen burger. I'm pretty sure it's people. That's crazy work, bro. Yeah. What a world we're living in today, you know?
Bro, this video was pretty funny too. This guy did kind of a parody video on it.
Oh, there it is, our new product, the Big Arch. We've actually already been testing this in Cambodia, the Cayman Islands, Da Nang. I love this product. It's such a good product. I'm actually going to have 12 or 13 of these for lunch, but for right now, I'm just going to taste one bite and throw the rest of this away. That's a big boy. I'm kind of not even sure how to pick this up. You know, I eat so many of these that I'm actually clueless how to even take a bite of it. A big bite for a big CEO, big boy like me. Here we go. Wow, that tasted so good. And I gotta say, it's authentically McDonald's,
So
but distinctly Chinese. Get it when you can get it. And wow, I'm almost full. I don't know if I can have any more of that. Thank you for watching.
That was actually really good. I love all the cuts too. Yeah. Wow.
And then there's no bite in the burger after that. It's just gone.
He's like, wow, that is a good burger.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what are we doing? Oh man.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Did not
I
have that on my
really
bingo
hope
card.
I really hope that Culver steps into the ring on all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that that's important. I think Culver should swing their dick a little bit.
Were you watching what you hear what Josiah, did you see what
Oh,
X-Wing
no.
said?
I was trying not to bring this up.
I did. I was in the chat when he said it.
That was you put in the $100. Okay, yeah, it was.
Yep. And I was punching the wall, bro. I was punching the wall. I could not believe what I was hearing.
Yeah.
It was
Pork chop sandwich.
That
is literal insanity.
Can I get your worst product, please?
Like you go to I don't care what burger place you're going to. You go to a burger place, you see all of the burgers that are on the menu, and then you get a fucking pork chop sandwich.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. For your first time.
For your first time.
For your first time.
Yeah.
I was dumbfounded by that.
Get married, wedding night, excited, first time together.
Yeah.
You waited you waited the whole time. You're like, hey, let's consummate our marriage. You walk in the room and go, can we just I don't know, dry hump instead?
Yeah.
Can we sleep in separate beds and hump the pillows?
Mm-hmm.
He goes, what? You go, yeah.
But it was still pretty good. It was still
Good
pretty
time.
good.
That pillow was very soft, very absorbent.
At least we were in the room together, you know? Like
Yeah. there was proximity. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Why are you crying right now?
Yeah. It's not dry yet, you know, so like it's still on the pillow. So it's still viable, right?
I said I love you. Isn't that enough? Like, goodness gracious. Yeah, man. It's a weird time. Weird
It
world.
is
we live
weird.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird. Yep. Kind of wanted to put somebody in jail for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Deservedly so. Deservedly so. That was one
Wild
of the
stuff,
craziest
man.
things I've heard in a very long time. So
Yeah. And he's never going to live it down. Nope.
never. Yeah.
His life is over, essentially, as he knows it.
Yeah.
I hope he gets banned from Culver's for life for that, to be honest.
Yeah, he probably is quietly banned. Yeah, they're like, you know what? No, we got.
I hope so. Yeah. You show up to our establishment and you don't even get a fucking burger.
Yeah. You could have just got chicken strips. We would have let you go, but like a pork chop sandwich. That's what we smuggle the cocaine in.
It's like imagine
what-
if someone
ahead,
makes it like imagine if Josiah, like someone comes to your house, he's like, oh, what do you want? It's like, I'm making steak tonight. Oh yeah, it's great. Right? How would you like it cooked? And the first thing they say, well done.
Mm-hmm.
No, once you give it to them, you're already fucking upset. And then it's like, can I also get A1 sauce, please?
Okay. Or you go, hey, we're making steak tonight, and then they get to your house and they go, can I have the peanut butter and jelly? You go, what? I said I'm making steak tonight, and they're like, yeah, PB&J, please.
Yeah.
Like, sure, it's an option, but not one I wanted to offer to you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
all we have.
That's wrong. It's insulting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every American should be insulted right now
Well, it started a war.
by what X-Wing just did. So
No, he basically kicked off World War III. This is his fault.
Yep.
You know, I hope after the absolute disgrace that X-Wing has brought to our country, I hope that we get nuked. All right, as a country,
just wipe
all of
the
us.
slate clean.
Just I hope we
because
all
of X-Wing
tomorrow because of X-Wing.
Wow.
Getting a pork chop sandwich.
We shouldn't be alive as a species. That's
the
wild.
Great Reset was done because of him.
Yep. That's wild. I'm not knocking PB&J. I'm saying like it's your friend said, "Hey, we're having steak for dinner," and you had them make you something totally different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the point. I'm sure a pork chop sandwich is a perfectly acceptable alternative to actual food, but in this situation, you get a burger.
Do you think that the workers there were like, "Wait, how the fuck do we make these?" Like,
Yeah,
we've
they
never had to
probably
make one of
don't
these
know. They
before.
probably skip it in training.
Wait,
They
do we
probably
have pork chops?
Yeah, they had
Do
some
we have
poor
those in the back?
intern sitting in the back, rewatching a new video, a training video that still was on a VHS of how to prepare the pork chop sandwiches. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And I'm not knocking it. I'm sure it was good, but
Yeah.
like,
I think the thing that's the kicker is that it was his first time going to
yes,
Culver's.
that's the kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
we
do
were
whatever you
so
want after your
excited too.
first time. Yeah, but yeah, it's like after that you can do whatever you want, pal. But just like the first time, just do the burger.
Yeah.
Just do what your fellow man expects of you.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
conform.
Get
Anyways.
the fucking burger.
Just get the just eat the fucking burger. Get on the fucking roof.
Eat it now.
Anyway, yeah, it was quite the experience.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah. It was rough.
So we also had the final season of The Boys. The trailer for that dropped today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Has anybody seen it yet?
Yeah, I watched it.
I
Did you
haven't
watch
seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't even know that was still on.
Yeah, they got one more season before they
jeez.
got canceled.
Uh-huh.
It's funny because the writer, the showrunner, I don't remember what his fucking name is now on the top of my head, but last year he was like, yeah, we could he's like, I don't want to What did he say? He said he might be done, but he was like, no, he's like, this show could go on forever, when people were laughing and making fun of him and saying that he tanked the quality of the show. He's like, no, we can write as many seasons as we wanted that. And then literally the next day they announced that it was the last season. Yep. I have a intense hate relationship with the boys. I go out of my way every chance I get, and I think about it, to disparage the show now because of how bad it's gotten over the years.
Yeah. Well, they really came after you last year, or 2 years ago, or whenever it was that the last season came out.
Whenever the last season was. Yeah, they really got upset with me. A lot of people got their fifis
really
hurt,
upset,
including not alleged wife murderer Patton Oswalt. That fucking hotbed of quality assurance. Yeah, he certainly hasn't tanked a franchise or two. Yeah.
Wait, he came after you too?
Oh yeah, he screenshotted my tweet because he's not even on fucking Twitter. He's on Blue Sky. Jerking ding dong to all of his Hollywood pals. Screenshotted my reply and was like, "Yeah, you didn't know that the boys was making fun of you the whole time." That's like your go-to. Everybody that defends this fucking show, their go-to is this show always sucked, pal. That's your go-to? Congratulations.
Yeah, exactly.
Because season 1, the attitude that a lot of people believed was they were making fun of politics in the system. And sure, maybe you lean a little bit more left, and that's fine. You can do that. It's okay. But then they were like, you know what? I think you guys might have got the wrong idea. And in season 2, they really started pushing it. And you're like, oh, okay, maybe they're making fun of one side a little bit more than the other. And then they went, I think you guys still aren't getting it. Let's stop writing altogether, and we'll just let the people in the writer's room scream whatever political ideology they have out loud, and then we'll write that as a script. The entire episode will be based on somebody in the writer's room screaming at the top of their lungs about whatever political spite that they have for the current administration. The show has absolutely tanked in quality. And what was the last season? The last season was that the one where they made Frenchie gay?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, the last season they went, we're going to start a love angle where Frenchie is going to not be with Kimiko for no reason, even though they were kind of established as a couple. And then he's just going to like have gay sex with this other guy whose family he murdered.
Yep.
Dude,
for 5 episodes.
So bad.
And then just randomly drop the storyline altogether and put him and Kimiko back together as a couple.
Yep.
They also had Huey. Is that what his name is? Yeah, Huey.
Yeah.
Get sodomized in the Spider-Man costume by Batman.
Yep.
And then when he went to go tell his loving, supportive girlfriend about it and cry about it, she yelled at him for not being a supportive boyfriend and told him to get over himself and stop being so selfish. The show sucks.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I'm just getting mad just thinking about it again.
Could have been good.
Could have been good.
Could have been.
Didn't have to be like this. Yeah.
They had a strong start.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So Yep. Now we have the last season. Good fucking written. It does. I will say this: the trailer does not look egregious. It doesn't look like they're trying to be inflammatory in it. So if you guys want to watch it, you can watch it. I'm curious what you guys will think about it. But
okay, well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
My power is absolute. At heights no one's even dreamed of. But I have a bigger destiny.
Praise be. And what is it?
All right, let's get to work, yeah? We think that Homelander is looking for the V1.
It's Vought's first iteration of Compound V. If Homelander got his hands on some, he'd be immortal.
We need to run while we can.
however we can.
No, we hit him with the virus while it still works and kill every fucking suit on the planet. I need you, Father.
Did you fuck me?
What?
Is this some kind of incest thing?
No.
Then what the fuck is this?
We need to prepare America for my ascension.
You one of us now?
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
Then fuck it, beat him.
This is our last chance. The only thing we have left is hope.
It's beta male shit, bro. War, am I right?
To those who seek to destroy me, the non-believers and backstabbers, I offer oblivion.
You guys are friends?
You talk.
There it is. Pretty impressive, huh?
There's nothing in there that looks like, obviously, you know, they probably are obscuring a lot of that, but there's nothing in there that looks super insulting right now. It just looks kind of, it's probably just because of how bad the previous seasons have been. I just don't care. So
here's the thing. I am at this point, they are because the show is written around trying to be topical and predictive of the world. I think they're in the portion of the writing process where you have to start predicting what's going to happen. You can't just comment on what's happening, because if you just do more Trump bad, American government corrupt, like, well, yeah, obviously, you know, you've been saying that for the last like couple seasons. Like, so what are you trying to do here? They could have gone out. They could probably go out with a whimper if they really wanted to. I don't think they want to do that. I think that they're going to try to predict what's happening next. My guess is the way that they have Homelander talking in this, they're going to try to go for like some apotheosis storyline where like he tries to become like a god or whatever. Because I think that that's what they think about, like, you know, Trump and the current like political regime and stuff, is that they want to be gods. And I mean, you know, I think that that's going to be the storyline.
yeah.
Here's the thing. You could accidentally stumble into a good show here if you don't have the same talking points in the same go-tos that you do before. They could accidentally come up with something good here. I legitimately believe that. Because if they just got back to what made The Boys good in the first place, which was, you know, biting social commentary about how corrupt the government is and how fucked the system is, you could really put something out here that could be impressive again. But if all you can do is seethe and rage about what's happening right now in the government, and you can't get beyond current topics and screaming about current topics in a way that isn't wrapped in or packaged in like art or an attempt to, you know, create something special or unique, like it's just gonna just be you screaming about politics again. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
When your writing sounds like any person on the internet or any rando that you talk to about politics on the street, you failed as a writer.
Right. It's not something that transcends the small window of time that we're in right now. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And season 1 did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I think season 1 did. I think there was a lot of like, hey, we can totally look at this and see our world and the things in our world, and we can apply it to, you know, other things that have happened and other things around us. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
What do you think about it, Phil?
It's the thing is that I sort of know what happens in the graphic novel.
Yeah.
So like the fact that they completely change it up just so it's like, oh, take that, Trump, because we don't like you. I think it's fucking retarded. I think it's like it would have been cooler if they did go that route because the huge surprise of like Noir being his clone.
Yes.
Like it's fucking awesome, right? It's like and all the terrible shit that Homelander's ever done was actually all Noir's fault.
Yes. Yeah.
And-
For people that don't know, that's the big twist in the comics. Obviously, that's not where the show's going. But in the comics, yes, Black Noir is a clone of Homelander who they were going to put into power if something ever happened to Homelander. And they have him going around doing all this awful shit as Homelander, and then Homelander doesn't remember it, so he has like kind of a psychotic break. Kind of like Ben. He thinks he's like doing things that he doesn't remember. Only Ben actually is doing things he doesn't remember and doesn't have a clone. And then, so that like freaks him out and stuff. And then at the end, they kind of have like a fight, like a showdown at the White House or whatever, because Homelander basically says, I'm the president now. I'm sure there'll be something kind of similar, but not with a clone. My guess it'll probably be with his dad, Soldier Boy, who's I think kind of the replacement for him. But either way, like, I don't know. I will say that joke was pretty funny. Soldier Boy has been one of the only things that worked about the show.
Oh yeah,
like in newest seasons.
Like it,
when he goes, did you fuck me? He goes, what? He goes, is this some kind of incest thing? I was like, that's kind of funny. Chaz, what do you think? What was the last season of The Boys that you watched?
I watched the last season.
Did you? Okay, so you're caught up. What do you think?
I was not really impressed. And I mean, this looks okay, but it doesn't look like exciting or innovative or anything. Knowing what they do in the actual comic, like I kind of have a vague idea of where they're going with it, and I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't
That's
see
kind of where
them.
I'm at too. Yeah.
I don't see them like throwing down a banger and surprising everybody with where they're trying to go.
Yeah.
I just wish that like Carl Urban and Anthony Starr were on a better show. Feel bad for them.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, they're kind of the only ones really carrying the show, and you do have standouts like the guy that plays the Deep and stuff like that. But yeah, even with that, like it's funny because you when you make a show where you have a comedic character like the Deep, like the fear is, oh, people are going to glorify this character and try to make him something he's not, or try to be excited or happy about this character. And so we need to make sure and remind everybody how terrible they are so that people don't cheer for them, which is what they've been doing with Homelander this whole time. Like he went from go ahead.
And they tried to make the Deep like kind of pathetic too. Like he hadn't been funny since he accidentally killed a dolphin.
Yes. Agreed.
That was the last time that I actually laughed at him. And then the rest of it was just like really horrific.
Yeah. Yep. Like season one was like for me, like I never like read the was like a graphic novel. So season one was, I enjoyed season one. Season two, I'm just like, what the hell's happening? And it's just like it's like super hardcore feminist and stuff like that. And it just like there's parts of season three that were okay, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And just I just fucking hated it. But I'm just like, I'm still gonna watch this fucking train wreck. But, like, I just want to see how it ends.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I don't think they're going to stick the landing. I don't think they have the ability to stop themselves from, screaming into the void as loud as possible about everything. But once again, Anthony Starr, Carl Urban kind of have been the only saving graces of this show. So maybe they'll surprise us with something. Maybe they'll pull out the stops.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, I think one of the things that maybe doesn't get me too excited is that, like, at least from what we see in the trailer, it kind of feels like this is the most, like, safe, predictable ending for how the show is going to wrap up with the buildup of everything that we've seen up until this point. So maybe that kind of plays a part into it as well.
I think they probably got notes from some of the executives that were like, hey, stop pissing people off. And so they're just going to make it the most boring, inoffensive thing that they can.
It's very, very possible. Yep. Which, I mean, unfortunately, people are willing to like completely destroy any like semblance of quality or whatever just to stick it.
It makes me very worried for the future of Stargate.
Yeah. I think that's completely valid. Yeah. Now we are, we're probably gonna get lucky with what's it called, with the handling of what's it called, 40K, just because Henry Cavill has like pretty much complete creative control of that. But even with that, like I'm in the same boat as like that. It's like, okay, well, this Amazon hasn't really shown that they're capable of stopping themselves, but the hope is that they will.
And they have had a change of leadership since a lot of this stuff like went into production. So it's entirely possible that we could start to see them correct course. I know they've been talking about kind of restarting The Expanse in some form. If it's not like a direct sequel to the episodes that they've already produced, something in the same universe. So there's some hope there, but
yeah. Well, and didn't The Expanse, like, didn't the writing get really bad for a while there? I remember hearing that people loved The Expanse and that it was like really good writing and it was like excellent sci-fi. And then I remember hearing that people said that it kind of fell off in the later seasons because it tried to get really political and stuff. Is that accurate?
Well, they also kind of had to write around some characters because like one guy got canceled. And he was like one of the stars of the show. So they were like, oh, he's suddenly gone. And
gotcha.
Had to make some changes to the storyline. So
gotcha.
I think they also just kind of tried to rush it.
Which is a bummer. Like, yeah, because I've heard good things about The Expanse. I mean, and good sci-fi is some of the, I mean, like you really like the cultural impact of good sci-fi is hard to ignore, but yeah, if you can't stop yourself long enough to like,
right. And that's like the one project where I could actually point to it and say, hey, Amazon had a win there. Like, I can't think of anything else. They've all just been like massive L's, like Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's funny because they have shows like, they had shows like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I've praised that show a lot. Yes, it is very feminist. It is very much what it is. Like, I knew that was what it was going to be getting into it, but it's Amy Sherman Palladino.
And then they canceled it to make Rings of Power.
Yep, and then they canceled it. Yep, and she was pissed because she was like, yeah, they just, you see all these orcs walking around and he goes, who's footing the bill for this? And then you find out your show's footing the bill for this because they canceled your show and stuff. So, yeah. So,
We're gonna put out this really mediocre product, so fuck off.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Sorry, we're about to really like kind of tank our stock a little bit, so I'm just gonna need you to step aside and just kind of deal with it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope for the show. I mean, I've been a massive critic of it, and I look forward to twitting about how much the show is garbage again, and hopefully continuing to piss off Patton Oswalt, who did not kill his wife.
No, he was gay.
No, he was married, and then something happened to her.
Yep. Believe she overdosed. On something mysteriously.
Mysteriously, yeah. Yep.
That's what they like to say.
Yeah. Everybody that seems to be in the know kind of all has the same look on their face whenever they talk about it. So it's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. The Boys, womp womp. I think that The Boys could have been something relevant. I am somebody that's of the opinion personally that superheroes and like superpowers in general, not just Marvel DC stuff, has the potential to transcend like storytelling. I think the addition of like superpowers into a world or a setting or powers like that can like open up ideas and you can come across like concepts and stuff that you can't in other stories in other ways. It's like with Star Trek or like sci-fi in general. If you have an alien, you can make an alien species that have ways of looking at the world, or like you can have an alien species that is divided and in a war because some of them have spots and some of them have stripes, and you can talk about the difference between the way we look and how ridiculous that is. You can do a lot with sci-fi, and you can do a lot with stuff like that you can't do that allows you to avoid one-for-one allegories and stuff like that, and allows you to like use metaphor and stuff like that to get language across. And I think that is unfortunately, like, a lot of people just have forgotten that that's what it's supposed to be there for. So they go, cool, superhero shit, and I'm also going to yell about politics. You know?
Yep.
So,
yeah, it's the laziest way to write. Just taking whatever is the modern thing of the time and basing your show about that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. 100%, man.
You could make something that's actually interesting and great and something that people 100 years from now can watch and appreciate. But, you know, a lot of writers these days don't have any interest in doing that. So,
Yep, absolutely. Well, it's funny because like one of the things like, and this is, I'm way behind on it right now just because I've been so busy, but like watching Farscape, one of the things I really like about Farscape is they have a lot of episodes where they don't really like put the moral imperative on like good guy, bad guy. A lot of it is like kind of a mix of like from cultural perspectives or even like a moral perspective. There's not really a right answer or a wrong answer. It's more of like addressing a bigger issue or a bigger concept, you know, and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, there's villains in the show, but like even that, there's never sometimes things are never so cut and dry. And I really appreciate that about like 90s sci-fi stuff, man. Cause like, it's just, a lot of that's been missing, I feel like, in storytelling.
Yeah, totally. I just remember that Amazon also made the Wheel of Time show, and I totally forgot about that too. Yeah. Like I actually don't think that Amazon has a show that from beginning to end has been great.
They did have one show, but then they canceled it. It was called The Tick. The Tick
yeah,
is
but
great.
they canceled that.
But they canceled it. That's true.
Yeah.
But both seasons of it were bangers.
Yeah.
But yeah, they canceled it in favor of everything else.
When did they cancel The Tick? Was that around the time that Rings of Power was in production?
I think it was probably when it was in pre-production. Go ahead, Phil.
It was earlier, right? The Tick. I remember people really liking it.
So they had basically an initiative to like do. They had like 3 shows up on the docket. One was called Jean-Claude Van Johnson, which was about Jean-Claude Van Damme as a washed up martial artist actor who I think got recruited by the CIA or something. They had My Name Is.
That was a good one.
Yeah, they had another one with Kevin Bacon called My Name Is Something, and it was about like this teacher and his wife or something. I don't remember. And then they had The Tick, and they said, hey, whichever one of these does the best, we're going to greenlight it as a show. And then all of them did really well, and Amazon said, we'll greenlight all 3 of them. They greenlit them all, gave them 1 season, and then canceled them immediately. I actually don't even think that Jean-Claude Van Johnson got a full season. But yeah, like Amazon doesn't know what they're doing.
They canceled The Tick May 2019. Rings of Power began pre-production September 2019.
Yep. So they canceled it to save money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out! Thank you for the Criticalist raid.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
We talked a little bit about Fight Club on there, so
nice.
Yeah.
Amazon really has not had a great record, all things considered. So,
but then they'll turn around and make something like Jack Reacher or the Jack Ryan series with John Krasinski, which everybody said was pretty good, or The Terminal List.
Yeah.
I like I said, I still think they're hedging their bets. I think the bigger major IPs that they know have a lot of eyes on them, they're going to still continue to inject like ideology stuff and it like almost like the risk can't be for this to be a banger without like you don't want too much exposure without the message attached to it, but a show like the Jack Reacher or something, you know who it's going to appeal to. So you just kind of like say, hey, all right, we know who this is appealing to, so we'll let it be what it is, you know? We'll just give them this one, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What a mess. Oh, well, speaking of messes, we also got another trailer.
The Green Lantern one.
It's not Green Lantern, Josiah. It's lanterns.
Lanterns.
Come on now.
My bad.
There is no green.
Yep.
Only
it's just
the
a
lanterns.
lantern.
No green.
Have who's all watched that trailer?
I have not seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet, Josiah?
No.
I haven't seen it yet.
You are in for a treat.
Oh boy,
my friend. You want elite level writing?
From
Well,
the
it's not here.
mind of James Gunn.
Yeah, well, yeah, you keep looking. But this show is here. Yeah. Yep, we got a Lanterns trailer and they did
Oh
it. They
boy.
did the thing.
Oh boy.
Yep.
This ought to be good.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's check this let's check this out.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. But all right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town.
You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
I think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people. We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired. And your time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
I hate it.
Squirrel.
All right, there's a little bit of here.
Have you ever talked with the other Lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
Squirrel Girl?
No, not Squirrel Girl. That's Marvel.
Oh yeah.
What
that's
is
right.
this? I don't remember what the name of the squirrel is, but yeah, there's a squirrel in the Green Lantern Corps.
Oh.
What about Guy Gardner?
Like an actual
Real
squirrel?
life?
Huh?
Like,
yeah, like he's an actual squirrel. Guy Gardner, I don't know. I think this is a prequel to Guy Gardner.
Chip?
Yep.
Huh. Where's the Green Lantern? I don't see jack shit. And the flying thing was stupid.
Yeah, it looked really bad.
In order for him to fly, he needs to use the power of the Green Lantern.
He's using it. Didn't you see like the little like green around him?
No.
Huh. Huh.
And that outfit looks awful.
Wow.
Kaz hated
Kaz
so
was
much he
so
left.
offended.
He was like, fuck this shit. And he
He's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm done.
Man.
So, I mean, I personally don't know a whole lot about the Green Lantern stuff. So, like, what are people thinking about this show? How are people feeling about this?
Nobody's excited for this. Nobody
Really?
is looking forward to this. Yeah. Now I don't have a super deep knowledge of Green Lantern. I know John Stewart from the Justice League cartoons. That's what I grew up with. I've read a couple Green Lantern comic books with Hal Jordan. But the thing is, like, just tonally, this looks terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these guys are like intergalactic space cops, for lack of a better term. Like, that's kind of what they are. And so there's, you know, aliens and interaction with aliens and space and all kinds of stuff. And like, sure, they do deal with stuff on Earth. You know, we saw Guy Gardner was on Earth with Superman. He dealt with some stuff. You know, they can deal with things on Earth, but the ring is a much bigger responsibility than just Earth. I'm a human and I'm on Earth. When you become a Green Lantern, it's about the Lantern Corps and about being beholden to like a bigger process. And yes, like you have a bigger scope and a much bigger world around you. Sure, they deal with stuff on Earth, but like they're not like they're not just confined to that. I made the joke that this felt like somebody binged every season of True Detective, snorted a line of coke, and then wrote the worst version of these characters that they could. And then I learned the guy that wrote True Detective is the showrunner of this series. So I was absolutely correct that it felt like True Detective. I had no idea that that's who it was. And that's really a bummer because the thing is, like, I think True Detective season 1 is one of the best seasons of television ever.
Absolutely.
Like, full stop. It's one of there are very few shows that have ever been that good out of the gate like that. It's perfect. I agree. It is perfect. Let me see here what the name of the writer is. It's not Nick Palazzo. So it's not the what's it called? He's the main writer of the show.
It's funny because
go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I feel like I can just see James Gunn's fingerprints all over this.
Yes.
Still.
Yep. Well, and the thing is, if I remember correctly, this was written before James Gunn stepped in.
Okay.
But then it has been it's been like they've had multiple reshoots and they've had multiple like delays, and I feel like it feels like this, like, James Gunn had to have some kind of input into this.
Totally.
What's weird to me is how like bad the color scheme is in this. Like it's Green Lantern.
Yeah, it's very muted.
There's almost no green in it. Even the rings don't really look green.
Yeah.
You know, like
that's
supposed to be like kind of a unique vibe to this kind of stuff. And we've already seen a Green Lantern. In this universe.
Exactly.
And,
and here's what pisses me off. Zack Snyder made his Green Lantern in the cave with a box of scraps, aka his fucking garage, and it looks fucking amazing. This shit looks like fucking. It looks fucking awful. It just feel like it feels like I'm watching a Zack Snyder thing. It's like it's very muted. The color is very muted. There's no vibrancy, and I'm not sure about like the whole Green Lantern. Like for me, I'm very like surface level knowledge for Green Lantern, but in order for you to pass on your ring, you have to be selected. You have to be chosen. You can't just like fucking give it away.
Yes. Yep. And I don't once again, I could be wrong in chat. You guys can correct me. I don't think Hal Jordan gives his ring to Jon Stewart. I think Jon Stewart has his own ring.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. you kind of have to be chosen. I could get it. They were like, yeah, you have training wheels on, kids. So like, you're not ready for all of this, but I don't know, man. Chris Mundy this show was created by 3 people. So this was a 3-headed Hydra. Oh, joy. Chris Mundy was one of them. Chris Mundy was from True Detective. He also was a producer for Ozark. And now he's working on Lanterns. And it very much feels like his fingerprints on this. He was a producer on Criminal Minds, True Detective, Ozark, and now Lanterns. But then he's also the showrunner. But behind him, which is super exciting, is Tom King. So Tom King is obviously in like the comic book scene. And I don't know a ton about Tom King. I've not heard a lot of good things associated with his name. But Tom King, and then the big one is Damon Lindelof. And Damon, is the one that wrote Watchmen. And made Watchmen a real piece of garbage. He was also the writer of Star Trek Into Darkness, Prometheus, World War Z, Tomorrowland. Tom King sucks. Okay. I've not heard good things associated with his name. But yeah, the big thing with Damon is Watchmen, the series. He was the writer, the creator, the writer, and the executive producer of it. Watchmen was terrible. It was like super, super, super heavy-handed and did not, I think, do a good job of being indicative of the original series or the original graphic novel. I'm not even talking about Snyder's thing because it kind of tries to follow the comics. But even with that, most people that were even a fan of the graphic novel did not feel like this was representative of the graphic novel in any way, shape, or form. And now here he is in this, and there's no way that he doesn't try to make this super heavy-handed as well.
I feel like we were a little bit too harsh on Ryan Reynolds, Green Lantern. After watching this trailer, I'm like, okay, yeah, we might have been too.
So it's kind of the main problem that like the scale just does not match with who the lanterns are and stuff. Like, do you think it should have been like an actual like cinematic film or something dealing with bigger stakes, something like that? Or
yeah, or you can make a show. Here's the thing: they have massive budgets.
Yeah.
Like it's HBO. They're making a House of the Dragon, and there's a dragon in every other fucking episode. Like they have the budget to make.
What you're not factoring in is all the money laundering.
That's a good point.
See?
I didn't. Yeah. Yep.
Yes, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta think about that. Yeah, like they have the money to make this a huge show. And it doesn't have to even be, you can start on a smaller scale. You can have them on Earth, and it could be Jon Stewart first getting his ring and learning the ropes and then getting involved in some of the intergalactic stuff. But they don't want to do that. They want political commentary about our world right now as it is. And that is always going to be their main focus. And it's very apparent that that's what their main focus is going to be. So... yeah, it's just a bummer, man. I think this could have been really something special, and it's not going to be.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad. But hey, at least we have Supergirl to look forward to.
That's right.
So,
you know who? You know what the writer of True Detective would have been really good at making? A Batman series.
Yeah. That would have fit a lot better, I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a question series. Do the Question, who is by Batman's metrics a better detective than even he is. Like you could have done.
That could have been interesting. Yeah.
It could have been very interesting. A guy with no face who's just like a paranoid, incredible detective. I mean, there's a lot of things they could have done here, and they just, they completely shit the bad dude.
Yikes.
Well, remember they hate conspiracy theorists, so they can't do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Even though we're kind of turning out to be right about a lot of stuff lately. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, and you could set up so many things with something like a show like The Question or a product like that, man. And in the bigger DC universe, it could be something as it's funny because I think in what was it, Justice League Unlimited, The Question gets involved in some pretty big storylines, and a big part of it because he is so paranoid and he is so his attention to detail is so intense that he investigates all kinds of stuff constantly and ends up stumbling into like a massive plot where he's like, holy crap, this is really bad for everybody. Even like I think he gets involved in like what is it, the Justice Lord scenario where he realizes like the inevitability of Superman becoming like this totalitarian like dictator is like almost an inevitability, and he like tries to stop it. And so like there's some really cool stuff you could do with this character. And you could have got back to the gritty storyline. It could have been an opportunity to introduce, I don't know, Black Canary or Green Arrow. You could have, I mean, like you have the blueprint there to do some really cool stuff here, and instead they just want to make Hal Jordan a grumpy alcoholic asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently James Gunn called the team of writers a crack team of writers back in May 2024.
Okay.
And after he basically was put in charge of everything, he this was one of the first things that he basically redeveloped. He completely redeveloped and reconceived the project in late 2022 to fit the new DCU.
Absolutely. So, and you know how I know? Because they made a squirrel joke.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That shouldn't be the case, but yep.
Yeah,
man. Yep. I James Gunn cannot stay out of his own way.
We gotta get James Gunn out.
Yes.
It's time. All right.
But you know, he can't get out of his own way, and all you have to do is just say, hey, we have a plan for the DC universe that we're trying to follow, and here's the general outline of it, and I just need you guys to stay within this level of scope. That way we can continue on with everything else. That's all you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But instead you go, nope, you know, I'm going to get my hands involved, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of James Gunn fingerprints on everything that happens, all of the jokes, all of the setup, all of the, you know, and yeah, it's getting pretty old.
It is.
I'm tired, boss.
Yeah.
I'm getting real tired, boss. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, man.
Oof. Not good. Not good
at all. Nope. Fucking awful. So, yeah. I don't know.
My only hope is that we get some really good memes out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, and here's the thing. As I will say with anything, I'm okay with being wrong. If this show comes out and it's an absolute fucking banger, and they were just hiding all the Green Lantern stuff, which also would feel a little bit rage baity at that point that they intentionally hit it, but still, even if they hit all of that stuff because they didn't want you to see the best parts of the Lantern stuff, and you find out that the color scheme is different and the color palette's different and it's green as shit and feels like the Green Lanterns, I will happily eat crow and be like, hey, finally some delicious fucking food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I don't see that happening.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's kind of how we acted in the vast majority of people with Knight of the Seven Kingdoms when that came out. Like, I don't think anybody was like hyped out of their minds for the show. Like, a lot of us were interested to see what they were going to do, but nobody was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a masterpiece. And then it turned out to be like amazing. And then everybody's like, okay,
banger,
this is legitimately good. This is a legitimately good show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then it's funny because it's praised for being excellent and being a well-written show, and people are like, oh, of course, those guys are loving that, because they can't get how, what was it, the narrative that the show is woke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, do you think the show's woke because the main character is chivalrous and follows a code and tries to be like a good person? That's what you like. Yeah. No, that's not how that works at all. People are excited because it's nice to see a character who isn't constantly a deconstruction of everything we know about what's good or what's beautiful in the world. Like, it was cool to see a guy who had a code, who stuck to it, and wasn't just a piece of shit, like a scummy piece of garbage.
Yep.
Because like it feels like every other character on television is that.
If the idea of like honor and chivalry is woke, then I don't know. I guess
I'm woke as fuck. Then I guess.
Woke. Yeah. Yep. So.
Yep. But yeah.
Because I want to see more of that type of stuff in television. I think that'd be really sick.
Yep.
So.
Yep. A return to actual heroes, because even one of the best parts about that show is the reality that even the guys that are pieces of shit.
Mm-hmm.
like Lionel Baratheon, or like I wouldn't say piece of shit, but like who seems like a scumbag.
Mm-hmm.
When it was time to put boots to asses and it was time to do the work, he did the work.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
He was like, yo, it's time to be a knight. Let's do this.
Man.
Yeah.
This show is so good. I want to go back and watch it again.
It's renewed for season 2, right?
Yes, they are, and they're already shooting season 2.
Yeah,
I believe, or they're in early pre-production on it. This is the other thing too. Like, obviously, it's a very small episode count, but they definitely were like, "Hey, we want to get this out sooner rather than later."
Yeah,
and so that's what's happening now.
I think they're aiming for next year for the next season.
Yes,
so,
that's really soon.
Imagine that. Like, that's the thing. It didn't used to be.
Right.
That's how television used to work.
Yeah.
Every year. Yeah.
And yeah, somebody. It's funny because I saw somebody the other day that was like, "Oh, they kind of pushed back. They're like, you think they lost the technology to be able to make TV shows?" I never said they lost the technology. They do not have the skill as a writer. They literally do not have the ability to pump out a show every year like this.
Right.
It's not just the actors. A show like Sherlock you can blame the actor, because Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch were just like hot in the industry, and they had a ton of work, and their scheduling conflicted with things. But guess what? Like, the reason these shows are not being done is because the showrunners aren't ready, the writers aren't done yet. Like, it does not take that long to produce some of these shows. The massive gaps in these shows are a lot of times creative problems.
Yep, and then you get another fucking writer strike. It's like, and then something gets delayed, and it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
It's like we used to be able to pump out television like it literally was going out of style.
Yeah.
Well, but you were doing like 26 episodes a season, and it required the crew to be there like, probably 18 or 19 hours in a day.
Yeah.
So, it was not tenable, but
no. But then you can say, hey, you know what we're going to do? Because now it's not even that we have shorter seasons. Now we have shorter seasons, shorter episodes, and it still takes 3.5 years to produce.
Yeah.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
I'm okay with like creating like one of the best. Like I remember I got into Breaking Bad, like right at the tail end of that gap. Like so, like when people were waiting, it's like, oh, I've been waiting 2 years for this final season to come out. I'm like, if I was them and then we got that banger of a season every time, like every season is fucking good, then yeah, take your time, right? But we also might get something like, hey, screw the writers, let's go and continue with season 2, and then you get fucking heroes, right? So it's just that's the reason. I understand. There's sort of like a give and take, and I hope that we can, if we're gonna wait, like 2 to 3 years to get like a season, it better be fucking amazing.
Yeah. Like what happened with Arcane. Arcane had literally one of the best seasons of television and one of the best season finales I've ever seen. Like the show itself was good. Like season 1 was good. But once it really gets going, like it's really, really good. And then that season 1 finale is phenomenal. And then we had to wait because the animators said, hey, we got to take our time. It takes a long time to animate all of this stuff. And then we get it. And they're like, yeah, this is the last season, by the way. And you go, what? And then they like completely rush the ending of it, which they didn't have to do, and it was ultimately super disappointing because of that. And if they had taken their time and said, hey, we're going to produce a banger season of television, and we're gonna we took our time and we're about to drop a banger season of television, and we're gonna take our time and make another one in 2 years or 3 years, I would have been like, cool. I would have forgiven them for a lot of things,
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. We were robbed with Arcane. We were robbed.
I still got to see season 2 of that.
It's not worth it.
Oh, okay.
It's not worth it. It's it is like 5 seasons of television compressed into 1 season, and it's like you can see where things would have been heading, and you can even see the like season structure of how everything would have been, and it would have been great. And instead they were like, no, we gotta end the show. We got to get this done.
Oh,
and
just wrap it up, huh?
Just wrap it the fuck up. And you realize where you are, and you only have 1 episode of the show left, and you're like, oh, yeah, they really rushed this shit, didn't they? They just fucking steamrolled to the end of this. And
why did they do that, though? It seems like people like the show.
It did extremely well for Netflix. I have no idea why they did that. But, yeah, Season 1 was really good. Season 2 is not good, and it's just because it's so rushed. And the problem is there's a lot of like what could have been character setup and character payoff and character development and storyline development that is just all rushed or like thrown in the trash in favor of like, we just need to get here. We need to get here fast,
And that's why I'm afraid of what's it called, One Piece, which is coming out in 5 days. Like for me, I never watched or read One Piece, and then I watched season 1. I was like cautiously optimistic. People who are big fans of it say it's really good. It got, Gary really liked it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll watch it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I enjoyed this. And then I watched the anime, and I told you guys, like, now I'm on like episode like 650 something.
Yeah.
Like if they're gonna do everything by the time like they finish, like the actors will be like 55 years old.
Yeah.
Right. So like, when are they gonna stop? How much are they gonna rush? How much are they gonna leave out? If they're going to do 1 arc per 2 seasons, I mean, 2 episodes, that's going to be, you're going to leave out core details, and it feels like everything's going to be fucking rushed.
Right.
I definitely think they're going to rush things for sure. Well,
Yeah.
but I also think it's interesting because like we didn't really talk about it on Tuesday night's main event, but Oda, the writer of One Piece, has finally written what the secret of the One Piece is down. Apparently, this whole time he's never actually written it. He wrote it down, put it in like a fucking air sealed vacuum capsule, and then dropped it at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
The One Piece is real. And then
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I
There-
think it was what's it called again? I think it was Speed. It was like, all right, let's go find it.
Yeah.
Like I showed
There is-
Speed, like, let's go find it.
There is no way that people are not going to go find it. So
Oh, yeah.
My
Uh-huh.
favorite part of that though was somebody shared the what was it, the ocean wave or whatever, the one that imploded, and they go, I'm assembling a team. I was like, that's pretty great. But
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it was a 600. Oh no, Ben.
What do you mean? Oh no!
Oh no.
hey Ben, hey, what's up, man? You're here. Yeah.
Decided to show up, I guess.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
look who's here.
I had a
Look
lot of
who's-
stuff going on tonight.
Look who's here. It's Ben.
Seems like
Sorry.
a pretty common thing on Thursdays now, buddy.
Don't even start with me. That's not even. I was literally here at the beginning of the show last week.
Where were you? Because you didn't see the intro.
I got here right after the intro finished.
Yes, Cap.
Get
I don't
out
know.
of here. Oh,
Cap
I don't know
on
about
that.
that.
At least I'm not like Phil, who's missed the last like 3 weeks.
What?
I have legitimate reasons.
Yeah,
You're
Phil has
saying
a
my
lot.
reasons
Leave
aren't
him
legitimate?
alone.
No, we're not. We're saying they're
Just
very.
because the reason
not
is
legitimate.
just your drug dealer didn't show up again tonight, Ben, doesn't mean
Yeah.
that's a legitimate reason, okay?
Yeah, Phil is an innocent angel.
I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my legitimate reasons in front of this chat, but I had very legitimate reasons for
In front
not
of this
being here
chat.
until
What
right
the
now.
fuck does that mean?
So, because I don't trust this chat.
Don't trust this chat.
No.
They've done nothing but be good to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Our idea of
You
good is
love
very-
Ben, right, chat?
Our idea of good is
Right,
very
chat?
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat?
So much love in chat for me.
Chat?
Yeah.
Right, chat?
Drop a 1 in the chat if you love Ben.
Yeah.
If you also love Ben, drop any other number. I think just the viewer count just plummets. It's just like,
I guess
Hey,
hey,
Ben.
Ben putting in 1 in the chat.
Ben, did you watch the trailer for Lanterns?
Unfortunately. And
That
I'll
was
be
a
honest,
really, really long build up. And
it
why did
made
you
me
laugh?
want to go back and watch Ryan Reynolds' movie.
Why did you laugh like an anime villain when you did that?
I don't know. Because I am an anime villain.
Would you like to know what I watched?
Yeah, it made me want to go back and watch Ryan Reynolds' movie again. And that
Mhm.
movie's not even very good.
Mm-mm.
It looks kind of boring.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it does.
honestly, that was my reaction to it. I was just like, this just looks boring to me.
Yeah, it
You
looks like
know.
dog dookie.
Yeah. It looks very brown. Yeah, very brown. Who is the guy? Okay, is the guy on Twitter who's been sharing all the art and everything? Is that like one of the original artists for Green Lantern or something? There's this dude that's been like sharing a bunch of art.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think
Like
he's pretty
clearly
pissed about the
upset
show.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like clearly upset about the show. I thought that was funny. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy. I just think that I think James Gunn might just be completely out of touch with what he's trying to do with DC.
Yes.
And
agree.
like and Zack Snyder had his problems. But I still feel like there was maybe even more passion behind what Zack Snyder did than there is with James Gunn, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Even though he had his share of issues with characters and he changed characterizations and things like that, but I still feel like there was more passion behind it. So I can respect what Zack Snyder was doing, but I just don't care about anything James Gunn is doing. Even watching the Supergirl trailer, I'm just like, this looks mediocre.
Mediocre?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't care. I don't care about this show. It looks boring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have high hopes for anything he does. I'm kind of hoping that the Paramount merger forces him out.
Well, that's likely what's going to happen. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like is going to happen.
And that's literally only I hope for so. the fact of I just don't want him to have creative control over DC stuff anymore.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like is happening. It sounds like he is trying to raise his stock as high as he can right now, so that he can get a job somewhere else.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't wish the guy would be destitute. I would
No,
never.
I just don't think DC's the place for him.
I don't think he should be running any studio space about superheroes ever again.
No, not at all. I mean, I think because I do think that James Gunn is creative. He has some fun ideas, but it's probably just time for him to, hang up the cape.
He needs to write his own stuff, and he needs to probably create his own worlds and stop being given other people's IPs.
Yes, he needs to be.
I agree.
Because he has the ability to write original content. Like 100% has that ability.
Yeah.
And I think it would be decent too. I think he'd make some good stuff. But yeah, I mean, just the IPs that he's dealing with are just not for him.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. I have zero hope for this show. I think it looks terrible.
The gun is jammed.
Yep. I think it probably will come out, and unless for some reason it blows everybody away, I think it will probably be the most uninspiring superhero show. It's good, uninspiring. I think will be the way I'd put it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
James Gunn.
Yeah.
He'll
be gone soon, probably.
Yeah. You wanted to call the audience a bunch of angry screaming monkeys on the internet. And guess what? Those angry screaming monkeys not being happy with your work means you don't have a job anymore. So
yeah,
that's true.
Congratulations.
That's true.
You played your fucking self.
Dude, who was it that posted their list of like best Superman movies of all time, and Superman 2025 was on the top of the list? Was that IGN? That was some. It was some.
Yeah.
It was some major.
Sounds like IGN.
I think it was number 3. It was like, number 1 was like Christopher Reeve Superman. I think it was like number 2 or number 3.
Someone put it at number 1. I don't remember who it was.
Oh,
but it was a popular movie news outlet, and they put Superman 2025 as their number 1.
I think it was
movie.
Screen Rant.
Was it Screen Rant?
I believe.
I was like, the minute I saw that, I was like, all credibility is gone. You cannot sit there and tell me that that's the best Superman movie. There's just there's literally so many Superman movies that are better than that one. And I watched that movie far too many times, and it just got worse every time I watched it. Every like consecutive time that I watched it, I was like, this just ain't good. It's just not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Get him out. Get James Gunn out. I don't care about anything he's putting out. I don't care about Supergirl. I don't care about Superman. I don't care about the Lantern show. And get him out before he starts to adapt things like Robin and Nightwing and some of these other cooler
he hates Batman, so like he's gonna.
So he probably won't do that, or he'll ruin it, right? Like Nightwing,
he'll ruin it for sure.
I don't know if you guys have read the Nightwing comics. They're actually really cool. They're some of the only comics I've read. They're awesome. I would love to see his character adapted well into like live action. And so if he ever starts to try to do something with that, I'd just GG's. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna do anything good in the DCU, so I might as well just get out.
Well, I mean, at least we have the Batman Part 2 coming out soon.
But he didn't have anything to do with that.
I know.
Right? Isn't that's separate from him, right?
What's your point?
No, I thought you were being sarcastic. Were you being sarcastic?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were being sarcastic because of James Gunn, and I was like, what? Huh?
No, that's the other DCU thing that you can look forward to.
I'm not looking forward to that.
That also sucks.
I don't care about anything coming out for DC, which sucks. So,
because here's the thing, the Batman Part 2 could be really good. It could be amazing, like everybody said.
Maybe it'll be a banger.
I hope it's great.
You never know.
But the first movie still sucks. So,
well,
I don't think the first movie sucks, but
it sucks.
It does.
Sucks.
It doesn't suck.
It sucks. It's a bad.
You know,
Batman
Matt
film.
Reeves
I don't think
has
it's
been
as
cooking on this for a long time. Maybe
I don't think it's as good as
really
Beardo, like the level Beardo puts it on.
Oh, he loves it.
Yeah, he puts
I don't
that
think it's
movie
good
on
at
a
all.
pedestal.
Yeah, I don't think it's good at all.
I don't know.
It's just not a good movie.
I don't know. I don't care about the Batman Part 2 though. I just don't care, and it doesn't connect to anything, so makes me care about it even less.
Connects to dog shit.
The original movie. I would love if for some reason we get Zack Snyder back on the DC train. It's never going to happen, but I would love to see his story continued.
I just want him to finish it. That's it.
Yes, me too. I do as well.
I think the Batman is mid. Okay, I don't think it's.
I think
dog
that's.
shit,
I think.
but the more
I think calling
about
it
that
mid is more
movie,
fair.
The more I think about that movie, the worse it gets. And I've seen that movie now 6 times.
Yeah, I think
I pulled a Nate. I thought I was going crazy when everybody tried to tell me this movie was good, and then I kept watching it, going, "I have to be insane." People are saying this is one of the greatest comic book movies ever made. They tried to say it was better than the Dark Knight. I had to find out for myself if it was true, and I realized that no, people are just coping, and people are just rage baiting because there's nobody on God's green earth that can watch that movie and actually truly believe that that movie is as good as The Dark Knight. Unless all you're going by unless all you are going by when you watch that movie is the aesthetics and you have it on mute and you make up the plot as you go in your head to what you think is good.
Didn't Beardo compare it to The Dark Knight?
No, he says it's better than The Dark Knight Rises. Which I also don't think that that's the case.
I don't agree with that even, to be honest.
I thought he said it was like comparable with The Dark Knight.
I think The Dark Knight Rises has a dog shit third act, but I also think The Batman has a dog shit third act.
The Dark Knight Rises,
the highs of The Dark Knight Rises are way bigger than the Batman ever were, though.
My biggest issue with The Dark Knight Rises was that it was the conclusion of a trilogy that, in my opinion, had been incredible through 2 movies, and then it just fell flat on its face in the third act of the third movie, which kind of ruins it for me. That was my biggest issue with that, because the first 2 movies are so good, and it's just such a bad conclusion when you take it and compare it to the quality of the other 2. But the Batman, it's by itself, so it's like, okay, it's not messing up 2 movies that come before it, or it's not messing up the conclusion of a story. It's just messing up its own movie. But with those 2, though, the Dark Knight Rises feels more egregious to me just because it's the conclusion of something that was stellar, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's just always how I felt about it. I was so disappointed with how that movie ended in so many ways, and it was so frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Light it up.
I do really like. I think Christopher Nolan though did a great job with Batman as a character, for the most part. So yeah. And I really liked his origin story version of Batman too. Batman Begins is not talked about as much as it should be. It's a really good movie.
Yep.
So
yeah. Batman Begins is fucking rad.
Yep. Time to go mobile.
Time to go mobile. There's no money here. Then why are you people here?
If we're talking about following the comics, they destroyed and decimated Bane's character in that movie.
The best thing that we're going to be getting that's going to be coming out Batman-wise is the Lego Batman game.
Dude, that game looks so good.
Yes.
It looks legitimately incredible.
That game is going to be amazing.
Cannot wait. Did you guys talk about Crimson Desert at all?
No.
With the previews that came out and everything?
No.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to talk about it. I couldn't remember if we.
Mike, are you? I actually have no idea. We haven't really talked about Crimson Desert.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
What do you think about Crimson Desert?
I think it looks good. I honestly like it. It sounds like it's going to be essentially Breath of the Wild with like better graphics.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a lot of stuff you can do in it. Somebody said that I think it's almost for sure confirmed. I haven't seen it myself, that it was an MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was original.
And then they stripped the MMO aspects out of it. This is not to be confused with Black Desert.
No, it was originally planned as a sequel to Black Desert as an MMO.
Is that confirmed? Are you
I
just
believe
saying
so.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
They created a brand new engine for this game. But
Ben, you can't say engine.
What?
Yeah, that's racist, Ben.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness. All right. Sorry, engine. Anyway, they created a brand new engine for this game, and they've used a lot of the mechanics from Black Desert. They've transported them over to this game. A lot of the systems that work really well.
Which is interesting because this is typically the opposite. You'll have a really cool single player concept that then gets retooled as a multiplayer instead, and then you watch as the corporate greed completely sucks all the fun out of everything. So the fact that they're like, hey, no, we're making this a thing. Like, we're gonna make an actual good game that's a single player experience for everybody is rad. But yeah, everything looks really cool in it. The combat looks awesome. I think that it should be a lot of fun. I'm bummed that it doesn't have leveling mechanics, because me personally,
I like that.
I like leveling mechanics. I like skill trees and stuff like that too.
There is skill trees though. The skill tree is huge. Mike.
Ben, what did I say before the skill tree part?
I like leveling systems.
Okay, so if I say I like skill trees, am I saying that the game doesn't have skill trees?
No.
What am I saying?
Said I like skill trees.
I'm saying I like leveling mechanics. I like skill trees, but I like them being dependent on leveling. But instead, what you heard was the game doesn't have skill trees in it. That's not what I said. I know how the leveling system in the game works. I like leveling mechanics in games.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I respect that.
He respects it, Mike. All right.
Yeah,
he respects it. He respects it. All right.
I think it'll be good regardless of not having a leveling mechanic. But I can understand
Mods,
that opinion.
please ban Benology in chat. Thank you.
I am a mod.
I know he's in chat right now. Please ban him.
Mike, did you know there was a skill tree in the game though?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
You know what I would be really excited about? If there's swords in this game.
That'd be crazy.
But there are swords in this game, Mike.
Oh.
I can't. I might as well just leave. Holy.
Yeah.
There's also 76 like bosses as well, which
yeah,
I'm
the
pretty
bosses
hyped
sound
about.
awesome.
Pretty
Yeah,
hyped
they.
about that.
Yeah, it's
Love me
basically
a
just
good boss fight.
Yeah, it's basically Breath of the Wild.
I know this is going to make a lot of people upset when they play it, and it's probably going to turn a lot of people off. But the fact that they're doing 0 yellow paint for anything, quests or puzzles or anything like that, and making you actually figure it out, I kind of like that. I know there were some people who got hands-on access to it. They're like, it's just confusing, and there was no direction as to where to go or how to do this or how to do that. And I'm like, but isn't that kind of the point of an adventure game?
I'm not gonna lie though, I don't remember the last time I played a game that had like the yellow paint thing in it.
Most games have some kind of direction though, right? They direct you to where you need to go. There's no direction on like a mini map here. It just tells you what to do. Like you have a quest and then that's it. It just tells you what to do and then you kind of just go find it. But like with I know in one of the videos I was watching, there's a mechanic where there's vines that are covering a building. If you light a arrow on fire, you could shoot it in there and then like burn down the vines and such. And that's, I think that's cool, but you'd have to figure that out by yourself. There's nothing to tell you to do that. And okay, I know people brought up Resident Evil. I'm talking about in adventure games that are meant to make you explore. What are you?
Oh, now you're being specific.
I was being specific.
You should have been more specific.
Okay,
I thought
sorry.
Resident Evil 9 was a good game.
It is an incredible game.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh my goodness.
You hate Resident Evil 9?
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, why do you hate the Resident Evil 9?
Yeah.
Yes, an open world game. Oh my goodness. I would prefer for an open world experience not to have my hand held.
Ben
That's
likes
what
them
I'm
open.
saying.
So only in Resident Evil you want your handheld.
No. Goodness gracious, you guys are dense as a log.
That's what I heard.
Unbelievable.
Well, I mean, you're not really clarifying anything.
Yeah, you should be more
You're
specific.
just insulting us.
I have
and then
no
not clarifying.
problem with there being some sort of direction in most games. In open world adventures, I would prefer there to be little to no direction so that you have to explore and learn stuff and figure it out.
So you like being directed around when you're playing Resident Evil 9?
Well, when you're playing a linear,
yellow
when you
paint.
are playing a linear game that's not open world,
Mhm.
I don't think that's a bad thing to do. No, not at all.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay.
talking about
All
when you're
right.
playing a game that's
I
non-linear.
just want to be clear. I just want to be clear. All right.
Goodness gracious.
That's
Don
all.
likes having his hand.
Although
held.
there's still people who can't figure it out, even with their hand being held
So,
super
so
tight.
yellow paint, good.
Good. Yeah.
Yellow paint, fine.
Yellow paint,
Oh.
good. Preferred.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm done. Why
In
did I even
open
come
world.
here?
Ben,
Okay.
we're
Go
trying to understand you, and you
We're
are.
just trying to clarify.
I'm rambling.
I just don't know why
I don't
you're
even
yelling at
understand
us.
myself.
I don't know why you're yelling at any of us.
I'm not yelling.
We're just trying to understand.
Ben knows games. He watches Tim the Tatman every day.
That's true. He's best friends with Tim.
I watch him every day.
Bro, watching Ben
dare
crash
badmouth
out in the
him.
chat over Tim
He's
the
my
Tatman.
Michael.
Hilarious, dude.
Stop attacking Tim.
It was
Leave
pretty funny.
Tim alone.
He's a good person.
It
He's
was pretty funny.
He's an excellent streamer. Leave him alone. He's not a bitch, Michael. He's not.
Look, I don't mind Tim the Tatman, but he is kind of a pussy. So, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, Chaz, you're muted.
I said kick Ben.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Let's go, Ben. You can't leave. You have to stay backstage.
I'm leaving. See ya.
Let's kick him. Let's get him the fuck out.
Damn.
It's Tim the Tatman.
Got him.
Sucks.
That was not the song I was trying to play, but
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, there wasn't anything.
you can't hear
There
that?
wasn't anything. No.
No.
Oh, well, shit. I guess I won't play the song then.
Damn.
Tim
well,
the Tatman sucks.
now we can say whatever we want about Tim the Tatman. All right,
Yeah.
guys?
What a loser.
I mean, legitimately, fuck that guy. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, I know
No,
you
so I-
hate him. I was like, wow, all right. I didn't know Mike
I don't hate
felt
him.
this way
I think
about
he
Tim the
is.
Tatman.
I
All right.
think he's a fucking pussy, and I don't use that term unless I really, really mean it.
Well,
and
at the very least, the corporate sellout. So
Yeah, he's a fucking soft-shelled, soft-served bitch.
Damn.
That's why I like. I don't know. That's why I like Nick. He'll kind of tangle with, things that are more controversial. So
And it's funny because last night, just randomly scrolling TikTok, I see a guy who's playing High Guard.
Oh yeah,
As the label, gets shut down on March 12th or whatever and stuff. And he's playing it and he's doing call outs and all this shit, like taking it really fucking serious. And everybody's like, this game's not very good. He goes, yeah, it is. No, it is good. It just got too much hate. So he's trying to justify this fucking game's existence and trying to defend a dog shit game that nobody stuck around for to play. And the narrative was, well, it's just all the toxic gamers. They're the reason that the game failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I'm like,
all those bad gamers.
If that was the case, then like all the people that believe it's good should keep playing it, trying to convince their audience it's good. And then this motherfucker tried to use Tim the Tatman as he goes, even Tim the Tatman liked this game, but his chat was so fucking toxic to him and complained so much about it, Tim stopped playing it.
What a pussy.
What a fucking pussy. What a weak-willed bitch. If you believe the game is good, if you believe the game has merit, then fucking stand on that and prove it to people.
Bro.
Keep fucking playing it. Support the fucking game.
Yeah.
Show people, yo, I'm supporting this game. I believe that it's better than you guys say it is. I'm having a good time with it, and I want to keep playing it.
Yep. I mean, I totally agree, but like saying that even Tim the Tap Man likes this game is like the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. That's crazy.
Well,
That's
and being
crazy.
like, you guys don't want me to play it, I'm not going to play it anymore. If it wasn't for you guys, I would still be playing the game right now. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
No,
blah.
Ben. No, Ben. High guard sucks. All right. High guard.
High guard is dookie.
It's
Yeah.
awful.
And it's
bro,
dookie because it's so fucking like, it's like the Tim the Tap Man of video games. It's just soft and basic as fuck.
Yep. Fucking pudgy.
bro. I mean, that's such a dumb argument too. Of like, well, if gamers weren't so toxic, bro. If a game is good, gamers play it. It's really that simple.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yep.
There's so many games out there that are doing just fine because gamers love them.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
they're good
notice like,
games.
you notice that Jeff Keighley didn't have to like hype up Arc Raiders and try to defend it to get people to fucking play the game. You notice once people started playing it, they're like, this game is super entertaining. We really like it. And guess what? People kept playing the fucking game.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
You mean that if you actually put out a good game, people will play it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's pretty fucking wild how it works, man.
Bro, that's
brand new information, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
So, yeah, dude, it's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest argument out there, bro.
Yeah.
Toxic
fucking terrible.
gamers. If gamers weren't so toxic.
Some fucking toxic bitches.
Like, shut up, bro. Shut up.
Yeah. It's
Holy
awful.
shit.
Fucking
Fucking pussy.
Dude, and I haven't played Marathon yet. I haven't touched Marathon. I saw it when it first came out. I thought it looked awful. I think that the visuals of the game are just some of the worst I've ever seen in my life. It gives me a literal headache if I watch people try to play this game. It's bad. But beyond that, I don't really have a whole lot of beef to really explain with Marathon other than me just being petty. So it made me really happy today to see that it got absolutely obliterated, completely obliterated by Slay the Spire or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Slay the Spire 2. Yes.
Yeah, Slay the Spire 2.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were making a sequel, and I love Slay the Spire.
I've never played it. Is it worth checking out?
Yeah, Slay the Spire is great, dude. Yeah.
All right, I'll check.
It's a card-based roguelike. Where you make your way through like dungeon instances. There's no keeping anything. What you do is you unlock more cards. So as you keep playing the game or whatever, you unlock a ton more cards that you can use in combat and stuff like that. And yeah, I love it. And they have, you start out with 3 distinct characters. You have like a bruiser, like warrior type who like, they all have different like mechanics. Like he has the ability to like, he can build shields for himself, but as he takes damage, he can also increase his like damage output and stuff. You have a character who's like a rogue who can do things like evade, like cards that give them the ability to evade combat. They can do poison. So you get all these different builds for the characters. You have like a robot that can build up like the ability to activate these orbs that have like passive effects and stuff. So like it's really cool feedback, and there's like 3 different distinct characters. And then if you beat the game, you can unlock a 4th that has a whole new gameplay aspect to it. And then you have to beat the game with all 3 characters and do these you have to meet these certain conditions for all 3 of them to unlock the secret boss. And the secret boss of the game is like super fucking hard.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sounds fun.
Dude, it's a blast, and you will get addicted to it super quick. So yeah, it was a really good time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marathon. I'm very petty about Marathon for no reason, really. I think that Arc Raiders is superior. And, I guess, good on the developers for, going back to the drawing board on it. But they had so much controversial shit around this game from the very beginning with like stealing art and all that stuff. And then And then, you know, a lot of the things that they said they weren't going to put in the game, like prox chat, they were like, we're not going to put proximity chat in the game because, you know, toxic gamers. But then after they saw the success of it in Arc Raiders, then magically they put it in the game, which is hilarious to me. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I hate this game. I hate this game. And I mean, the numbers that came out today for its first day out were not great. It only reached a 24-hour peak of like 86,000. Arc Raiders got like, I think it was like 128,000 in the first hour that it released. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I think that marathon is I mean, we'll have to see how the numbers are over the weekend and stuff, but I don't think that marathon is going to really stick the landing that they're hoping it will.
No.
So,
yep, I don't think so either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Sucks to suck.
Fuck them.
But mostly because it has no relation to the actual game that it's stealing the name from.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a real disappointment. But yeah.
Well. Oh, well.
All right.
I don't know, bro. As far as multiplayer games go, I really haven't played much of them recently. I've been really into like, although I guess I can't really say that too much because I'm obsessed with Warframe again. So, but
but like as far as like full on multiplayer,
like PvP experiences.
Yep.
I don't know, just not really into them at the moment. So
yeah,
there's not a whole lot of good ones out, to be honest, besides Arc Raiders. So
yeah, it's true. All right. Are we ready to bring Ben back in so we can do this tier list?
Ben,
unbelievable.
Welcome back.
He probably called Tim the Tap. He's like, they're talking crap about me.
He sent him a super chat. He's like, they're talking shit about you in the chat.
Crazy, bro.
Did you know?
I don't send money.
I'm defending you. You're wearing got your back.
All right. Yeah. So I know we have a tier list. We do have some super chats to get caught up on first. So
get to him, Ben.
Wyoming Sasquatch for $2 says, don't eat lettuce. Eat the things that eat lettuce.
Yes.
Boom.
Thank you for that super chat.
I agree.
Wyoming Sasquatch for $2 says, no Ben tax. Let's go. Thank you for that super chat. Come on now. Real Gray Ghost for $5 says, Mike has diabetes and no leg tax. Thank you for that super chat. That is wild. Grandest of Potatoes for $2 says, the Soylent Green Burger.
Yummy.
Thank you for that super chat. Hoodblade for $2 says, pickly tax. What?
You weren't here for that. Don't worry. Moving on.
Okay, thank you for that super chat. Grandest of Potatoes for $2 says, Jeffrey's Mystery Jerky Burger.
There you go.
I don't know what what's supposed to be in between those words, but thank you for that super chat. EHF4868 for $5 says, did y'all see the new Skybrow Anthem video? Phil and his boyfriend are in it.
Ooh, okay.
We should ban that guy for sure.
Wait, who's Phil's boyfriend?
Who's not Phil's boyfriend?
Fair enough.
Question.
Fair enough. Thank you for that super chat.
Oh my god, man.
Good on you, Phil.
Way to go,
Congrats.
Phil. Proud of you.
Oh, shit.
Johnny's for $2 says, a rough night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat.
I'd be the one eating chickens.
Yeah.
Fit Down Sports 502 for $10 says, all of you who gave James Gunn a pass for Guardians 3. Guardians 3 is one of the worst movies ever written and destroys every character in it. That is not true. So this kind of garbage was inevitable. Gunn is a hack/fraud. Terrible take, but thank you for that.
How about you stop arguing with the super chatters?
I'm not going to. That's a dumbass take. Thank you for that super chat.
That's $10.
It's a dumbass take. Doesn't matter.
Holy shit,
does.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
man.
you all right?
They said in money, Ben. Come
I
on.
don't care. Still a dumbass take.
Is it because we talk shit about your boyfriend, Tim?
I'm going to call him a retard because he's a retard. Thank you for that super chat.
But you won't call Tim the Tap Man a retard.
Yeah.
I'll call anybody a retard if they're being a retard.
You were pretty.
Yeah, Tim the
pretty
Tatman was
defensive.
being a
Ben, I want
retard.
you to say right now, Tim the Tatman is a retard.
Tim the Tatman has had many retard moments.
No,
Okay.
No.
No.
He is a retard.
He is a retard versus the retarded moments.
Yeah, Tim's a retard, but so am I.
He really tried
Ben.
to just.
He's trying to lump you two in
I'm
together.
a retard with him. We're both retarded.
We're both retarded. We're both retarded. Damn it!
All right.
Fucking hell.
Tim's a retard. So am I.
Three more super chats. Hemorrhoid Hurts for an Australian $5 says, WTF, Mike, my wife just called me and said you don't eat cake now. You eating that cake was one of the greatest streams ever. Expletive. Thank you for that super chat.
He's mad.
Yeah, it'll happen one day. But listen, I gotta stick to this diet for a while, guys. Okay.
Hemorrhoid Hurts is disappointed, Mike.
Yeah, he's mad.
He got his hemorrhoids acting up now.
If I eat, or if I reach like a, I don't even have like an actual goal, but if I get to where I want to be, I will do a cake stream to make up for it. I'll be like, all right, guys, we're doing a cake stream to celebrate all the weight I lost. And then we'll continue. Now and then we'll go back up the hill of gaining the weight back. Yeah. Time to get back to the fat land. Yep. Yep. I'm going on an adventure.
Grandest of Potatoes for $2 says, do you like pork chop sandwiches, Ben? No.
Why do you say it like that? What's wrong with pork chops?
Yeah. Why would you eat pork chops on a sandwich?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't
Anything
know.
can be a sandwich, Ben.
It feels wrong.
Do you like pork chops?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Sure.
Okay. Johnny's for $2 says, let off some steam, Benology. No. Thank you for that super chat. Wyoming
Did you
Sasquatch for
masturbate
$2
today?
says, I am out tax.
Yeah, it might help.
Yeah.
What?
Legitimate question, Ben. Did you masturbate today?
Yeah, first thing I did.
What?
When I hopped on the stream.
Oh. Masturbated on stream?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get
Why? That's you're surrounded by men. You do that. That's concerning to me.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Who did you tribute to? Please be me.
Yeah, who did you
In
look
your
at? when you
dreams,
felt-
Phil.
Never mind.
Oh, so
Are
it
you done?
wasn't me.
Whose name did you murmur under your breath? Is it
Tim the Tatman.
Crazy.
Tim!
I'm almost there, Timmy.
All right, thank you for that super chat.
Look at his arms. He's gotten so strong.
Oh, those tattoos.
Are there any more?
Oh my
Or are we
God.
caught up?
No, we're not caught up.
All right,
We have a
let's keep
lot of
going.
Super chats to get through.
Holy
This is
Wyoming
our fault,
Sasquatch for $2 says, I am out tax. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate
X
you.
and Wonderland for $10 says Eorology.
Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat. Hemorrhoid Hurts for an Australian $2 says, I heard Mike doesn't like skill trees or leveling.
You heard correctly.
Mm-hmm.
According to Ben.
He hates them both. Thank you.
According to Ben.
NTR Uncle for $2 says, yellow paint is for the gays and the homeless. All right. Thank you for that super chat.
So if you play Resident Evil 9, you're gay
Apparently.
And homeless.
and homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unseen
Accurate.
Dimensions for $2 says, why do you make it so hard to root for you, Ben? I'm the villain. You don't want to root for me. Thank you for that super chat.
I don't know that you're the villain, Ben.
I'm the
You're not a
villain of Chat's story.
You started on a villain arc at one point. Now you're like
No, I'm the villain of Chat's story, bro.
you're what's his name? Was it hold on, let me look his name up.
Yeah.
Who? If he's what?
I just gotta make sure I got his name right. Yeah, Benny. You're Benny from The Mummy.
I don't even remember that character.
He's the guy who kept turning on them and immediately like changing
Yeah.
loyalties.
And I believe in part 2, he started like putting a bunch of like praying to every god, and then was it part 1? I forgot. Oh, I think it's part 1.
It's part 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, huh? He starts saying all the religions, and all of a sudden, like, I can use you.
Yeah, because he learns that he knows how to speak the Jew language.
Okay. Anyway.
Ben could be a villain, but he's not. I don't know. He's not quite there yet. He's
I
not
think
quite
if
there yet.
Ben was embrace his villain arc, he'll be like, "Bitch, I'm the villain." And he'll start singing the song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lobo Drago for 91 gifted 5 EpicVerse memberships. Thank you.
Hey, shout out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo,
And Ben got one of those memberships, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wyoming
All right.
Sasquatch for $5 says, Meek, I want to see a meatloaf stream carnivore recipe because those are rookie numbers. You need to bump them up.
For
Fair
what?
enough.
What are
I
rookie
don't know what
numbers?
he's talking about.
I will.
I mean,
I will
I'll eat 'em.
absolutely donate to have Mike eat a meat cake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about a meat cake? Big old
Dude,
fat
a meat cake would be so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be. Honestly, that'd be pretty good. I would eat a meat cake.
I mean,
Use some bacon grease for like the frosting on it.
Bacon grease?
Lather
Why
the
bacon
entire thing in bacon grease.
Why not like gravy or something? I feel like that
Because I can't have that because it has a lot of times it has flour content in it.
Can you not have flour?
No.
Are you cutting down on some stuff?
We got another one here.
Wyoming Sasquatch for $5 says, "Hey, O'Connell looks to me like I have all the horses. Hey, Benny looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river." What?
It's from The Mummy, Ben.
Oh, I haven't seen The Mummy.
Shout out
in
Wyoming
years,
Sasquatch.
bro.
I'm sorry that
The
Ben
first Mummy
hates
is so good.
The Mummy so much.
I love
Thank you.
Wyoming Sasquatch's super chats. They're great.
They're awesome. They're wonderful, and I deeply appreciate that he sends them to us.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike some people,
We appreciate you.
I'm appreciative of it.
I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it.
I am.
Doesn't feel like it.
Lobo Drago of 91 for $2 says, "Give that gifty to someone more deserving, Bent." I wish I could.
He won't. He won't do it.
I wish.
And
I
of
could.
course, last but not least,
X in Wonderland for $100 says, "Kick Ben."
Yeah, it was a good time. It was the best of times. It was the best of times.
and I don't know. Part of me's like, should we kick Ben longer for $100?
That's fine. Kick me again.
Yeah, but I want to get this tier list done.
You can kick
It's
me.
late.
I don't need to be here.
It's late. I want to get this tier list done.
Yeah, that's fair.
You didn't even play the intro. Never mind. Don't play it. It's too late now. You've ruined
Raw
it.
dog it.
I am the law.
Don't play it.
Only on the internet.
I will delete this tier list and will never do it.
You guys can trust me.
Oh, and there goes Chaz. All right.
See what happens because you try to
You
play
can't
the
handle
intro.
the truth.
Let's see. Where is that intro at?
I don't know. We're not playing it. We got to do the tier list. It's time.
I'm trying to reenact it
law.
It's too late.
on the internet.
There we go. We did the intro. Look at that.
Yeah.
What's the...
All right, we're just
All right.
waiting on Chaz.
Chaz will be back. He'll be back. We have a couple
Okay.
more super chats that came in.
Hemorrhoid Hurts for $2 says, "Feckin' meat cake, let's go. You promise now, Mike." Ooh, ooh, thank you.
What the fuck?
All right, it's gonna happen, guys. Chat, we will make it happen. Mike is all on board, so we'll work out the details and we'll let everybody know. All right,
Sure.
just got to work out the
Sure,
details,
brother. Sure, brother. Ben Masad Tax from Colorado Kiddo for $2. Thank you.
You get $7,000?
I wish.
That's
Sick.
All right, we ready? We're doing a James Gunn movie tier list.
Whoa!
Yeah. We're getting through this quick. Ben, what do you think about the movie Slither?
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, you suck. Phil?
I barely remember it. I remember liking as a kid. A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Josiah?
I don't remember it though.
I'd probably give it like a B.
Respect that. Chaz?
I'm gonna give it like a C.
Yeah. I've never seen this movie, so that's an A, B, and a C.
So B it is.
B?
B.
Yeah,
Maybe we do
right in
B.
the middle there.
Yeah.
Smack dab in the middle.
Super. Ben, have you seen Super?
Super. No.
Phil, have you seen Super?
I unapologetically love this movie. S. Nah, for me, it's an S. I'll give
I
it
respect that. I respect that.
Look, this movie, Ellen Page was hot. She was hot in this one. Ellen Page. But I actually love this movie. It's stupid. It's gay. It's a lot of weird shit. It's trippy, but I don't know why. I just like this movie a lot.
Respect that.
So for me, it's yes.
Nice. Josiah.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah.
I thought for sure you would have seen this one.
I don't think I have.
Chaz.
You know what? I'm gonna give it an A because they kill a certain character off, which is super based. And also because
I like it. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon is in it and he's amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Liv Tyler's also in this movie too, huh?
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this movie for what it was, but it was like around the same time that I had just saw what is it? Kick-Ass. And I was kind of burned out on all the like super hyper violent, gritty superhero movies. Rainn Wilson is pretty good in this though. So I'll probably give it a B overall. Yep.
Fair.
But that's an S, that's an A, and B, we'll put it in A.
So if Kevin Bacon is in this, does that mean that this is canon in the MCU?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't think about that.
It is.
Hey.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Ben.
Yeah. I really like this movie a lot. Put an A.
Okay. Phil?
Based off just the movie itself, I do like the first one a lot. I will give this an S.
Yeah. Josiah?
I think I'll give it an S. I'm kind of like it's kind of like teetering between S and A, but I'll let it have
don't
it.
say
I'll
it.
give it an S.
Don't say teetering between S and A. You know what Mike will do.
Don't. Okay. Yeah. Don't.
Nobody's
don't
gonna
do anything. Don't do anything.
No,
We're good. We're good. No, I already said S. I already said S. Mike.
Chaz, what do you think about Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think it's a really terrible Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but in terms of it being a fun kind of action comedy, I would say like an A.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of A's. Yeah, I actually really like this movie. Yes, it is unapologetically a terrible Guardians of the Galaxy movie. These characters have nothing to do with the Guardians of the Galaxy. They're at all. The closest we get is Gamora, and even she's terrible. But the movie itself is actually very entertaining. I think it's very well written, and I do enjoy it a lot. So I would actually give it an S. It's one of the few.
Bro,
MCU
how
movies
long does it take you to charge your fucking phone, bro?
Yeah,
you need
it's
one of those
wild.
like ultra chargers.
Like,
he charges in like 10 minutes.
Are you
like
trying to use like sunlight or something to charge
He's
your
using
phone?
like a fucking potato and just like a copper wire we found on the floor, connected to a couple pennies.
He probably is, bro.
Okay, we got a lot of A's, 2 S's. Josiah was kind of in the middle, so
No,
I think
I am hardcore S.
to
I am
honor him,
hardcore
I think
S.
we'll put it in the in between category.
I'm very hard in the
There we
S
go.
category.
We'll put it in the AS category. There we go.
S.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Hard S.
It's a good thing we put that there
That's
because then we wouldn't have had a
crazy.
spot to put the movie.
I hate it.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
All right, so I'm gonna come in here with maybe a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I actually think this is the best Guardians movie. I'll put it at
That is crazy.
Phil, what do you think about this movie?
I thought this one was between like a. I'm gonna do it. It's between like an A and a B.
is it teetering? Is it teetering, Phil?
Between A and B. For me.
No, Phil, no. Stop. just say no. No, please.
Yeah, it's Yeah. So I yes, I would say BA.
That's crazy.
I respect that. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. I like that. That's a good vibe. Josiah.
Shocking, but I actually agree with Ben. This is gonna be an S for me. This is my favorite of the Guardians movies. I love it. Every time I see the ending, it gets me, bro. It gets me.
Yeah.
It just wallops me, bro.
There's also just a lot of interesting stuff about like parent-child relationships and things like that in this too. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think there's a lot of awesome cosmic stuff in it that was really interesting as well. It's an underrated movie. I don't think enough people talk about this movie and how good it was. So
yep.
And I know for you specifically, Ben, being abandoned by your birth parents and adopted by a space pirate, it was
rough for me.
It was pretty touching for you to
It
remember
was.
that.
I saw
it resonates
myself
with you a lot.
Yeah, I saw myself in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Chaz, I know you're frozen. We'll see if you can maybe even just talk.
I think he's cooked for right now. So
Uh-oh. That's sad. I think Chaz would give this movie at least an A. I speak for the trees. I also agree. I like Guardians 1 a lot. This movie, up until the end, I don't think is better than Guardians 1, but the ending is better than Guardians 1. And the ending is like what kind of sells it for me. The emotional payoff with Yondu.
Yes.
He gives Guardians 2 a C. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Oof.
Wow.
It's crazy. The emotional stuff with Yondu at the end is what I really, really, really liked. I didn't want to ban you, Glenn Jones. You're okay. I never mean it when I say ban people, except for Ben. I actually mean that. And I got to ban Ben in Extra Girls chat the other day, and it made me a little bit hard. So
that's gay.
Why is it gay to get rid of another man?
To get hard while doing it? That's pretty gay.
Yeah, it's pretty straight to be like, the less men here, the harder my
There was
peen
only
gets.
one thing straight, and it was in your pants.
What?
And that was pretty gay.
What the fuck?
What?
Exactly.
Ben, stop. I would give this an S as well. That's 3 S's. That's a BA and a C. I think it goes in AS.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I agree
Good
with
thing
you.
we have that category there.
That,
It's a
yeah,
good
that's true.
thing we figured this out ahead of time.
Yeah, the third act is really, really good.
Yes, but other than there's some problems in that movie, but the third act is what sells it for me. I think the Guardians is a better constructed movie overall. But the Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
Ben?
I don't know if this is a hot take, but there's a giant freaking starfish. So I put it in S for that alone. The starfish is my favorite thing in the world. I love it, dude.
You like starfishes?
I just like that the giant starfish was a villain. That made me happy.
What about
What if that starfish was made out of chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How'd you feel about it then, Ben?
Not put an S. It's hysterical. I had a great time.
Ben
watching
likes
this movie.
buttholes. Gotcha. Bill, what do you think about buttholes in this movie?
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought this was okay. The fact that I like this better than the other Suicide Squad, but not by a whole lot. Like, I like the only thing that I really liked was like Peacemaker and Idris Elba's character. That's about it. Like everything else was like sort of mid for me. So, I would give it a C.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, I'll give it a C.
C. Josiah, what do you think?
I'll give it an A. I did enjoy this movie quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I thought Margot
Nice.
Robbie was really, really good in it.
Yeah. Yep.
True.
Roughneck.
I
gives it a
love
C.
the beginning of the film too, where they have like all these other
Yeah.
guys.
yeah,
I thought
those
the
other
weasel were gonna be
characters.
around the
They just
entire
get
Oh, when they all
completely
die on the beach,
deleted.
bro.
Yeah.
So
funny, dude.
good, bro.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I was so mad. I was like, "Hey, cool! These characters are cool," and they all fucking die.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That was pretty ballsy. I respect it.
Yeah.
Hey, am I back?
You
Yes,
are back.
sir.
Okay, there we go.
You said you wanted to give this a C. Why don't you tell us a little bit about?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I think Amanda Waller was kind of cool. I think it was really stupid
Yeah.
and kind of terrible.
There's a
And,
giant starfish.
Wait, I thought this was the first one.
No.
No. This is the
the
second.
James Gunn one.
Guns.
Oh, okay. I would give it like an A.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
The original one's like an F.
I would say like a C, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
The
I don't
Enchantress
hate
is
the-
really bad.
Yeah, she is. But
Like
Margot
that
Robbie's
makes that
really-
movie
I,
unwatchable.
really
I
fucking
kind of
hot.
loved her performance and how terrible it was.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
the weird like CGI shake they gave her.
Yeah.
I actually unapologetically really like this movie. I don't think it's an S tier movie, but yeah, I really dug all the characters in it. I thought Idris Elba was fun. It was funny that they obviously replaced Deadshot with him. They're just like replace Will Smith with Idris Elba instead. I did enjoy the characters once again. These are not the comic book characters. The only character that is closest to their comic book counterpart is Harley.
Harley's
And
close.
even she was quite a departure from what Harley Quinn's actually like. But it's enjoyable. King Shark is fun.
Polka Dot Man.
Polka Dot Man was good. Yeah, David Dastmalchian is awesome. The rat chick. She's like, I have rats. You're like, cool, good for you, Ratatouille. So yeah, I'd give it like an A, between an A and an S. Between an A and an S, you know?
Well, it's a good thing we have a category for that.
Great.
Yeah,
thing
it
to have a
is.
category for that. Yeah.
And once again, this was the beginning of James Gunn's obsession with John Cena's package. Because in this movie and in both Peacemakers, he cannot wait to get John Cena in some really tiny, tighty-whities so he can stare at his fucking wiener. And him being the director, that 100% is why he did it. So, Ben gave this an S. Chaz gave this an A. Phil, what did you give this one?
Give it a C.
Okay, give it a C. Josiah, you gave it an A.
Yep.
I also gave it an A.
So A.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, we'll give it an A. I wanted to put another one in here, but you know it's okay. Peacemaker. We're not just counting season 1; we're counting season 2 as well. This is like the last season of the show.
I didn't watch season 2.
Did you watch season 1?
I did. I didn't like this show, like at all.
What do you give it?
Put in D.
Okay. Do you really want to taste that? Phil, have you watched Peacemaker?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
None of it?
No.
Wow.
I know Robert Patrick's in it. I should watch it because I like him a lot, but I haven't seen it.
He plays like super racist in season 1.
Yeah, I just watch all of his scenes then.
That's wild. Josiah, what did you think about Peacemaker?
I have not seen a single bit of Peacemaker.
Yeah.
None.
Turd says, wait a minute, are the Scooby-Doo movies not on this list? What the hell, Mike? He wrote those movies.
Not direct them.
He did not direct them.
Yep.
I don't remember who actually
Did anybody
directed
else watch Peacemaker besides me?
No, I watched
did.
it. Chaz, what did you think about Peacemaker? I
I
know
watched
Chaz
season
watched
1.
Peacemaker. Yeah.
That's all I watched too.
You know, there's a lot of really good stuff to like in Peacemaker. I liked Robert Patrick. I liked his friend. I liked Eagly. But there was also a lot of really terrible stuff like the alien subplot and stuff. So I'm really gonna have to say like maybe B.
Okay. I respect that. Some JB Spooky Review says no Tromeo and Juliet. I couldn't find a list with that on it. And has anybody seen Tromeo and Juliet?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
I've never even heard of it. Yeah.
Chaz, have you seen Tromeo and Juliet?
I've not.
Yeah. See, it's not on the list. That's why. It's actually because I don't think anybody remembered that movie existed. I knew it was one of his movies, but yeah, I enjoyed this season 1 of Peacemaker for what it was. Did I put this down here? Hold on, there we go. I like season 1. I thought season 1 was fun. But yeah, season 2 is fucking terrible. It's god awful. And most of the fun things about season 2 or season 1 are overused in season 2. So I'm gonna fucking give it a C.
Nice.
Yeah. All of the goodwill of season 1 was just wasted by season 2.
That's
bummer.
We got a D, we got a C. Chaz, did you give it a C?
I give it a C.
Yep. Okay, so that's 2 C's. Josiah hasn't watched it. We'll just give it a C. Let's give it a C. Fuck it. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. James Gunn did direct this.
I loved this. Put it in S. I thought it was hysterical.
It's because of Kevin Bacon.
Yes, the Kevin Bacon bit was so funny to me.
Yeah. Phil, have you seen the Holiday Special?
No.
It's pretty good. You should watch it.
It is good. It's
Good?
worth
Okay.
a watch. Yeah.
Because whenever I hear holiday special, I'm like,
I know
is it
you
like Star
think really
Wars?
bad, but this one actually was really good. It was.
It's a short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a short? Okay.
Yeah, it's a short.
It's like 30 minutes long, I think.
Yep.
Maybe less.
Josiah, have you seen the Holiday Special?
I have. I would give this an A. I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Chaz.
Yeah, I think it's a B, but the song bumps it up to an A.
I respect that a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of feel the same way. I'd give it like an A. I enjoyed it. And the very end, like, was pretty fucking funny. The fact that, the
Don't
premise
spoil it
is,
for Phil.
no, but the premise is fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I'd give it an A. Overall, everybody seems to kind of agree. It's an A. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Ben?
Yeah, I really like this movie a lot. I think I'd go A for it. I don't think it's as strong as, for me, I don't think it's as strong as 2, but I do really like it a lot. So, and I thought it was a solid conclusion of their trilogy, if it's going to be the conclusion of their story. So,
Phil.
I like this one better than the second one. So, I think overall,
nice.
I think the villain is fucking great. For being a piece of shit. So like,
yeah,
I would give it an A.
Nice.
He's
the
terrible.
high evolutionary.
Yeah, high evolutionary. Yeah.
Bro, I hate anybody that does stuff like that to animals. So
yeah,
get them out of here.
Josiah.
I will give this a B.
Not a fan.
It's all right.
B doesn't mean B's not that bad.
I liked it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ben. Am I not allowed to ask Josiah?
Well, I'm just
clarifying
I
questions
just
about
wouldn't
what he
assume
thought?
that B means not a fan. I just assume B means it was good.
Yeah, that doesn't saying it was good and it was fine. Doesn't sound like a fan of the movie.
All right,
Sounds
you
like
know what?
somebody.
Whatever.
I liked it. You know.
Yeah.
Why do I do these every week?
I don't remember like anything about this movie, to be honest.
For the rewatch, if you haven't rewatched it.
Why do I do this?
Because you like doing it.
I don't like doing it.
We like
you like the misery.
We like you being miserable, Mike.
Ben makes these tier lists untenable.
Ben's jerking off to your misery right now, Mike.
Misery porn.
I don't like that he laughed like he really was doing it. Laughed like he was in mid jerk, dude. Fuck. Chaz, what do you think about this third one?
I think it's like a maybe B.
B.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Obviously not a fan.
I was gonna say C, but yeah, there's some moments in here that kind of bring it up a little bit, but
yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. B, it's fine. There's
fine.
moments.
Yeah.
This one fucking ruins Drax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Drax's storyline in this is fucking god awful.
And Adam
Drax
Warlock
doesn't
is
really
there.
have that much of a storyline in it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That super chat is wild, bro.
Yeah, and they fucking
Metal
ruin
Slave.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah,
That's
Adam
for
Warlock.
$1.99 for $10.
I just remember like a lot of crap happening in this movie.
That's wild. Yeah.
But the thing that always made the Guardians movies like special was kind of the core of like the Guardians and their interpersonal relationships, and I feel like this movie didn't have that as strong as some of the other ones. So
they're pretty split up in this one.
Yeah.
And Adam Warlock is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Mother, don't be rash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably actually give it. I'll give it a B because there's parts of it I like. The ending is great.
Everything with Rocket is great. I don't think there's many people that will dispute that.
I don't remember what happened to Rocket in this movie.
It's the whole movie.
He gets
about
injured.
Rocket.
He gets injured, and they have to heal him.
They're trying. They're trying to save him. Yeah, he
gets a little. He gets
and
a
it's
little
his
hurt.
whole. It's like
backstory.
the whole
with him and
backstory for him.
Sounds
we
rude.
Super chat in. This is important.
All right,
Fifth Down Sports for
Fifth
2.
Down Sports for 5. Oh,
you almost said for 5, Ben.
Fifth Down Sports 502 for $2 says Guardians 3 is below F tier.
Stop fucking pretending you read the 502. Below F tier. All right, I can add another row down here.
Thank you for this, Metal Slave. By the way, appreciate that.
No, banned.
Mid jerk tags.
You're banned. There it is. The Guardians of the Galaxy is dookie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Trash, bro. That Fifth Down Sports spoke.
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. Nope. And then the best of the bunch, Ben, James Gunn's Superman.
Obviously, it's an S. No, I'm kidding. It's a D.
I respect that.
The only reason I'm not putting it an F is because he saves that squirrel.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Phil?
Yeah, F. Fuck this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this movie's stupid.
Yeah. Josiah.
Oh man, I'm gonna give it an F. I was gonna make a case about like I think that David Cornsweat
has
well.
potential. Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah,
has
he
potential.
does.
But man, the writing was so bad. Like it was. I don't know. This movie was pretty awful. So
I think we talked about it when it came out.
Whether he would be a good Superman or not, it doesn't excuse the horrific writing. So I'm gonna give it an F.
David Cornsweat needs someone else to do him, Wait,
what?
What?
He needs someone else to do a Superman movie with him in it. Because I do think he's good. I just think that I don't think James Gunn was the person to do Superman.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And they got rid of Henry Cavill to do this shit. So
And we all love Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome.
Not as much as you, Ben.
I mean,
Dang,
I like a lot of people way more than Henry Cavill, but sure.
I don't believe that. Chaz, what did you think about Superman?
I think it was extremely underwhelming and mid. I'm trying to make the case for myself that it's a C, but I think it's probably like a D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm going back and forth between D and F. I don't know. I think it's a complete failure. On every aspect that James Gunn's involved, yeah. But once again, yeah, like Cornsweat does fine. He does a fine job as Superman. Doesn't really get much to work with. I think
that's not.
Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor could have been good. I really like Mr. Terrific in this movie.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he is great.
If it was a Mr. Terrific film, I would have been like, fuck yeah. I even like Guy Gardner for what he is in this movie. But fucking hell, they should have just been in their own movie.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific should have his own movie instead of Superman at this rate.
As a Superman film, it's an F. But as like a interesting, like weird collab film with like the Justice Gang or whatever, it'd be like a C. I'm gonna give it an F. Fuck it. I'm mad. Fuck.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I just think the biggest thing for me that made me so angry about it is that he didn't even commit to making his own Superman. He stole everyone else's work of Superman to make this one. and then what he did to like add his own spin on it is to fuck up his origin. That was his spin to
and
it.
to make him look frumpy.
You know what?
Him look frumpy, yeah, because he's like, that suit doesn't need to fit that well. It's like, yeah, it does.
You know what made me more like progressively more angry every time I watched this movie was Lois and her treatment of Clark and how he still goes back to her every time because she's a horrible person in this movie, just awful. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that, but like after watching it multiple times, Lois is awful to him and he still wants to go back to her even by the end of the movie, and she's a horrible person. Like treats him like absolute dog water. So I don't know. No self-respecting man would date that woman.
Yep, I agree.
So
yeah, man. That's it. That's the list. Overall, I mean, more than I thought, but literally no S tiers.
None.
None.
No. Yikes.
They're technically, by every actual metric of this tier list, there is no S tiers.
Nope.
Yeah, the only thing that's S tier is that tweet he made the other day.
That was so good. James Gunn is a visionary.
Yeah. What a fucking asshole.
What a visionary.
Yeah. This is where we are.
Superman and Dookie tier. Thank you for that.
I respect it. Superman and Dookie tier.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, F tier.
Well,
It's going lower. It's going
even
lower.
lower than F tier for you. Yep. Dookie. So there we go. Yeah, James Gunn overall. He's gotten progressively worse as a filmmaker, is what it looks like.
Very sad record.
Yep. Fucking terrible, man.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
You know.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what
Get
we
him out
got.
of DC.
You know, that's it. That's the tier list.
Get him out.
How
of
about
superheroes.
James Gunn's Blade?
Fuck.
What are you talking about?
You know what? No, I'm not putting Blade on the list. I'm not putting it on the list. You guys didn't even mention Blade till the very end.
True.
You guys take it for granted.
Because you don't care. You take him for granted.
It's just a gimmick for you guys now. That's all it is.
You just don't.
There's
You don't
no passion
care
behind it.
You don't care about Blade. You're not trying to actually push for him. You're not like, I
All
want
the
to see my
Blade
favorite
passion-
character.
All the Blade passion left when Celluloid stopped coming to the stream.
Wonder why I stopped doing that, Ben.
Nobody even asked where Blade was tonight.
No.
Yep.
Nobody asked. Yeah, turd.
Or how Blade
Says,
was.
Mike, like, you're gonna threaten me because you're gonna comment Blade on all my stuff. You didn't fucking ask Chaz where Blade was today. You didn't. No mention of it until the very end of the stream.
Yep.
Not
That's on
a
you,
single
turd. It's on you.
Blade mention.
It's
You
on
want to
you.
be so fucking autistic about stuff, turd. You didn't even notice that Blade wasn't there because you don't care.
It's all just fake.
Yep.
It's all a sham.
This is the father
Fake love.
speaking to his children. It's not real love. You can't appreciate it at its worst. Okay.
Oh man. Well, there we go. James Gunn.
JB Spooky Review says turd
Not
mentioned him
looking
at the
good.
beginning. I saw him, doesn't count. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, see, none of the other panel saw it.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Kick
Ben
Mike.
wasn't even here.
If you kick me, I can't change the tier list at all. I can't edit anything.
That's true. He's got a point.
You guys act like I didn't think this through.
Mike's
You guys act
playing
like I
chess
haven't
while
been-
you guys are playing checkers.
You
All
guys
right.
act like I haven't been planning this from the
Playing
beginning.
4D
Kick
chess.
me. Where will you get your beloved tier lists?
Mm-hmm.
You think anybody can do this? Is Ben always on this stream? Not. No. If that means you'll come back next week, then no.
That's crazy. Holy.
Yep.
What if the only reason
You're
Swanee
discriminating
2
against
is
a
here is
blind
for
man,
me?
Mike, end of sentence. Who's blind? Who's blind?
Yeah, who?
Sounds like you're reading just fine.
Who?
Yeah.
Woo!
Mystery
Mystery-
809.
Oh,
never mind. Go ahead, Ben.
The Mystery 809 for $5 says, I did not want to tarnish Blade's name by putting him on a James Gunn tier list. I respect that.
That's fair.
If
I
that's
like
true,
that.
I respect it.
I legitimately respect that energy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good point.
It's your
And
first
now
time and you're trying
someone
to decide.
has actually acknowledged Blade, actually put some money where their mouth is about him, and kept him off the list. My
If
hands are
you
tied.
guys want him on the list, it has to be more than $5 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's not. There's
Nobody cares about Blade that much,
Nobody
right,
cares
chat?
about Blade that much.
Right,
Nobody's
chat?
even trying to get him on the list. Fuck.
Yep.
Let's fucking do our outros. Be mad at me.
Ben,
Just
what
the
is
operator
going
of
on?
this
I saw
list.
that you streamed the other night.
Yeah,
So good job on that.
I will be
Huge.
back as soon as I can. I know.
Ben streamed.
Yeah, I was streaming Resident Evil Insanity mode, which is very difficult. My goodness. I was losing my mind. I've already played through the beginning of that game and I still was panicking. So yeah, I will when I stream next it'll be more Resident Evil 9 and Insanity difficulty. And you'll probably just watch me lose my mind because I'm dying all the time. So but yeah,
there we go.
Great freaking game.
Hell yeah.
Yellow paint and all.
Yellow paint and all. Yep. Yes, sir.
Nice. Phil, what do you have going on?
You guys can check me out, Mr. Philip Chan. I'll be going live tomorrow, and then check out Project Egg Roll. I'm in a very good mood now because motherfucker Tony Gonzalez has dropped out from Congressman run, and now officially by default, Brandon Herrera, the AK guy,
Really?
Nice.
is now you're gonna be a congressman. Let's fucking
Dude.
go.
That is awesome.
Shout out.
That
Yeah.
is
So
awesome.
that helps for the 2A cause, so that's gonna be huge, especially for
I don't know
Texas.
what any of that means, but I'm excited for you because you're happy.
That's awesome. That's great.
Hell yeah.
Chaz, what do you have going on?
I don't know, man. You know, stuff.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm building a new computer. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I put a song out. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can check out my X if you want to, or don't. I don't care. And also Criticless. You can read it or not.
We'll go read it.
Yeah.
Chaz
Love you,
does really
chat.
good in-depth reviews on Criticless.
Yep. Mike.
Turd says, "Hey Mike, do you remember when you made chat recommend alien movies and forgot about it?" I didn't.
Glenn
actually.
Jones X6C for £10 says, I still her, Mike. LOL.
What? You still her?
I still her.
I still her.
Glenn Jones is
I still her, Mike.
I still her.
Yeah, I didn't forget Turd. I actually have it saved on my phone. All of the recommendations you guys made on that list. I just didn't feel like doing that one tonight. It was too much work.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, Glenn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you for that. I'm glad that you're still her. That's good. Good job. Well, with all that being said, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out tonight. Appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. Keep being awesome, and we will catch you all in the next one.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Out of the oceans, the fire is not